Well, the bad ones anyway. The ones that mean to do us harm.
I can just imagine that the what's the area called? The area, the plains around Valley Hill are just like littered with corpses, kind of like how they massacred the bison in the plains of America.
I keep looking at these guys like they're fucking the clan of Genghis Khan and just slowly absorbing all the Mongolian tribes.
Nate, are you at your computer? Is he still talking to your grandpa?
Grandpa.
He's still talking to your grandpa. All right. Dardes, what happened last time?
Well, we arrived towards Valley Hold finally. Not the hold itself, but the Centaur clans that we had initially had to meet with. Carmine was, fairly strict on the rules of like, don't fuck up, don't piss them off, and don't be a shitter, even though I was like, maybe we'd be a shitter. No. We had a glorious fireball demonstration to show our power as they looked at us and were like, you weak shits, and it's like, no, hold up. After that immaculate display of power, they were like, alright, fine, I guess we can give you a fucking shot, you little weaklings. So at that point, we had decidedly taken our happy asses to escort the chief's son. Unfortunately, I cannot remember their names, because there's a... But as we escorted them, and he has the high tension and pressure of his clansmen surviving, everyone's kind of like a little relaxed, joking about it, and he's sitting here like, please, for the love of God, this is a life or death situation. So we, tightened up a little bit, and then had Roxy be able to captain and talk appropriately. But with that, we did arrive. We started speaking with the other clans, and well, the major clan that had the Valley Hold originally is, trying to muscle in on everyone, and in that situation, we were kind of like, yeah, now fuck you, like, you're trying to powerhouse and muscle in, and everyone kept pointing out at the, like, they're not really showing that they're being your allies, they're just kind of saying, like, hey, we're gonna use you, and then if, we want to probably murder you, or fucking just absorb you as a clan. And we offered the other, olive branch of, like, we'll work with you, and we're actually supposed to be allies, that's the fucking idea. And so they kind of stormed off, the other ambassadors came along, and then that boy got his neck horrifically snapped by, the invisible winds of God, whatever the fuck caused it. We couldn't really figure it out in the aftermath, but it was a glorious-ass combat where we slaughtered tons of Centaur who had adamantine armor that was provided so kindly by Alabar and Mariposa's family. At that situation, when we figured that out, after a glorious domination over the fucking clan that tried to retaliate against us, even though we were trying to calmly figure out shit, well, we had to just kind of fucking stomp them out. And then the other clan came along and was like, I'm glad you're okay. And they just kind of looked at the horrific massacres. The rest of us were basically near fine. A little tired, but not too bad.
That's right, you guys T-Rexed a lot of people.
It was a lot of
Dual T-Rexed.
And some of us took some adamantine centaur armor so we can make adamantine stuff later.
Yeah, that was the gist of it. After much murdering and T-Rex stomping and munching, did not think I would have to worry about this being a consistent problem, but apparently T-Rexes are a thing now.
Listen, when you
we gotta start fighting in places with a really low ceiling.
Yeah.
I just brought you guys to the fucking open place.
That's a you problem.
Well, I'm sorry, I did not anticipate T-Rexes.
Unfortunately, the next place we're going is the cold mountains, which I assume will be mostly underground, so no T-Rexes there. We'll have to resort to duets.
All of the tunnels are going to be for tall people.
Oh, thank God.
Nobody expects the terrible
Giant apes.
Inquisition.
Oh, well, that's was one problem at a time. Right now, the problem is before you, as you guys have finished up. You are standing amongst the dead bodies of Centaur as Taru is helping the remainder of the nourishing tribe Centaurs gather their things and get back to their tribe, the Rising Tribe. I put the music link in there. I'm going to start playing it in a second. So adjust your volume now or forever lose your hearing.
Deafen me. Destroy the child.
But yeah, you are standing in the aftermath of the battle as the tribe is getting ready to go. Is there anything specific anyone is doing while this is going on?
Finishing packing up.
Murdered the shit out of those horse fuckers.
Yeah, that was a lot of violence.
It was good, right?
But I mean, they're gonna kill us, and then also, enslave these poor people, and also, kill more people for just selfish reasons. So,
Does anybody?
I guess I was right.
Does anybody else have any room for more armor? This is gonna be worth a pretty penny. If anybody could take another 80-pound set of adamantine horse armor.
Sure.
I'm not carrying that.
Give me I mean, I can try carrying it.
I start folding it up and packing it up for mine.
I've got the 2 in my bag of holding with my animated bones.
I can carry
Wait,
2
can't
of
remember
those.
if I bought a bag of holding yet. I think I did.
Like off screen?
No.
Yeah, I don't remember this.
I don't have a bag of holding. No, I don't. And no, she does not have the strength to carry that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, boss. I'm too weak.
I assumed that you did not. You are the only person that's weaker than me. Katrana definitely doesn't. Dart's already got one. Nanook abhors it.
I'll grab a second one. I got enough to carry it out.
Tell your sister to get one.
Ron! Come here.
What? What? Ah,
It's
what?
adamantine. Get your fucking ass over here.
Oh. Okay, cool. She'll. I guess yeah. She'll pick up a piece of adamantine armor.
Excuse me.
I would also like to take about like a hand-sized plate of extra adamantine to use for later crafting into rings.
So you're taking like a pauldron, a half adamantine
Yeah.
pauldron.
Something like that. Yeah. Just
Yeah,
just
you could-
a piece of adamantine scrap. I don't know how much that would weigh.
What's it normally? What's half plate normally? 80 pounds.
Half plate is normally 40 pounds. You doubled it for adamantine up to 80 pounds.
That's true. I did. Yes.
That
That is a
just
thing
like
I
a
did.
piece
Let's
of...
call it 15 pounds worth of pauldron.
Oh jeez. Okay.
It's a heavy pauldron.
Adamant.
Well, worn and fitted for large creatures.
That's fair. That's why I'm taking 2 sets.
Yeah, I'm getting this. I'm getting one of these put onto my armor, and then I'm gonna get the other one probably to sell. No, the dinosaur has ended.
Dinos.
I mean, you guys tell me if you guys kept up your concentration on the polymorphs or not.
I mean,
How do you spell pauldron?
Pauldron.
Yeah,
Yeah, like that.
what he said.
Why is that highlighted as red?
Probably.
Too big.
Too big.
The
No.
pauldron too big.
Yeah, I made a point to say it last time, but all of my skeletons are back in the bag by the time that people come back over. That is not something I'm just gonna advertise.
Alright, well, while you guys are doing that, the centaur here getting your go, you notice there are a few warrior types among them, but it seems to be mostly older people and a few younger people, and they don't necessarily look like fighters. They wearing simple clothes, they're gathering herbal remedies and plants. They look more so on the end of healers and herbalists than they do fighters.
Mariposa actually moves in stride with them and tries to help out. And she also watches them for see what they're carrying to get familiar with the herbs that they're using. Do any of them speak common?
They aren't necessarily reaching out. They're kind of sticking to themselves as they don't really know you. They're not like
Yeah,
fighting
just
you out, but they're not. They're keeping to themselves. So if you do offer help, they will decline and keep to themselves.
Okay. Well, then she does just stop trying to help, and she does look around just to make sure there's nothing approaching them.
All right. Yeah. No. Around when they're ready, Taru will come up to you guys and go. Thank you again for the help. We don't know what we didn't really know, never know what to expect with them. So it's good that we had backup with us.
I would help.
I mean, I am concerned about the fact that one of them had their head neck snapped, and we have no idea how that happened. But I'm also concerned that they are getting outside funding somehow and support.
Oh, I assumed it was one of you who did the neck snapping.
Nope.
No.
That'd be
Yeah, I
very
don't know what that
impressive.
was.
Yeah, that's very, very concerning.
Somebody instigated that fight.
Well, regardless, the Chief Musaka should be ready to go soon. The Shattered Centaur are not the only tribes we have to worry about. I do fear that we might hit trouble getting them back to our camp. So it'd be best to keep on your toes. That's what you call the little nubs at the end of your hose toes.
Mm-hmm.
Read that in a book once.
That's good.
One of those Genasi fellows gave me a book once.
You should.
That's how I know what toes are.
Do you guys not have books?
Not really, no. We don't.
If I
have a need-
recall
I mean,
Mostly an
correctly-
oral tradition.
Yeah, oral tradition. That's good stuff.
Yes.
Do you see a library anywhere?
That's a fair point.
I mean, this isn't their home. This is just a battlefield.
Well, it was their home as he motions to the Norsean tribe packing up all their stuff.
I thought their home was in the thing.
It's
No,
only
during the
Valley
year.
Hold,
During
the
the
way
year,
it was
yeah.
described, the Valley Hold is a bunker for the year of the storm, but
And then it
for the
becomes
remaining
dangerous,
5
right?
years, it closes up. It lets open, and then for 5 years, you can live outside of it because it closes up, and they only really can store food for up to a year, and then they have to go out and get more and just live out in the plains. It's a storm shelter. It's not a city they live in. It's a shelter.
So what do you do for entertainment when you're in the bunker? Just fuck a lot, or
Oh my god.
I mean, he's not wrong. There's also bouts of strength. Tell stories of the previous tribes and battles we won and fought.
see that's when you could like get your nerd on and write a book there.
Yeah, but that gets in the way of the fucking.
It could be about fucking, and you could share tips.
Could we
Why
please-
would I write a book
Sounds
about fucking?
like they're
when I can
already
just do the
married.
fucking.
Could we
Yeah.
please stop saying? Could we please stop saying that now? It's making me very uncomfortable.
Okie doke.
Anyway,
Thank you. That's
Well,
in
we'll
character, I
have-
don't care.
Right.
we'll have plenty of time to talk about that once we get into the Valley Hold. I mean,
Yeah, I will
Assuming-
to move
Let's
somewhere quiet.
go.
Thank you.
Were we able to get a short rest there?
yes. As they're packing up, you guys can do a short rest if you choose.
Good call.
Yay, Bardic Inspiration.
I don't
Yay.
really need anything actually.
I mean, y'all could just practice not getting hit, you know.
Oh no, I guess
Fist
I
bump
can-
Karthos.
Ah!
Arcane recovery time. How many spell
I highly
slots do get right
recommend.
now? Half my level, right? Add it down. So, 4 spell levels. What is spell level?
Yeah, you know.
I
not
believe it's
getting
half the lower
experience.
down. And unless you have an item that might grant you additional stuff. Because I know the Tosh's Tome might also grant you spells on a recovery.
Yeah, no. Arcane recovery gives me just half my level, rounded down. Oh wait.
Right, but there are items that also allow you to add on to that.
Oh, yeah, let me check my item. I think my arcane grimoire might do something.
If it's from Tasha's, I believe it does, but it could be wrong. So just double check.
Yes, in addition to use arcane recovery, you gain increase the number of spell slots by 1. So yeah, I do get 5 spell slots back.
I remember because I just recently made a wizard and I had that same
Nice,
thing.
thank you very much for reminding me. So
Mhm.
I get a third level spell slot and a second level. So she's pretty loaded up right now.
As long as they don't exceed over 6th level, you're good.
Thank you for help. So yeah, she meditates for a moment and she opens her book and flips through a few pages and she sees some energy sparks from the book into her hand. She jolts for a second, like she got hit by static energy, and she blinks and her eyes kind of flutter with blue energy for a second. Just, oof, that's always a bit of a rush. I'm ready.
All right. As you guys are getting ready, you see the centaur gathering up portable shifts and wagons, just getting all their belongings set up. Taro explained how it's going to be a few hours of them trekking across the plains. Hopefully, nothing strikes at you guys while you're traveling, but safety's never a guarantee around here.
Yeah, Hali is a dangerous continent. Is it a continent or a large island?
Holly is a continent.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, you guys specifically are in the grass plains of Grusavo. Taro go, at the pace we're going to be going, it would not be wise to stay on foot. If you have means of traveling yourself, I would suggest you do so. Otherwise, Chief Musaka said you could ride along on the pallets they're dragging.
I'm pretty light. I think I might be best to stay with the group with the slower people on a pallet. That way I can help protect them too.
If I am like as big and tall as I am, is my like striding speed in a long-term situation approximately equivalent to a horse's?
Here's how the long-term situation will be handled. The centaur can travel at a walking speed of 50 feet. If you have a
I
walking
have
speed,
the same walking
50
speed
feet,
as the horses. Okay, cool.
then you're good. Then you can just trot alongside them because you strong as fuck and you run fast.
You can Iron Woman that shit.
Anyone who doesn't have a walking speed of 50 would need either a mount of some kind or ride on the pallet.
So riding you is out of the question?
No.
Remember,
It is out
that's
of the question.
disrespectful. Yep, we can't do it.
Somebody stabbed Carthos.
On it. Come here, Carthos.
Taro
Oh, thank you. Bad touch.
I mean, Carthos could technically just keep dashing as a bonus action.
I feel like
Or I could stealth my way onto one
No.
of them and they don't
No.
even realize.
I don't think
it.
that's gonna work.
Hey, you know what? You can make any stealth roll you like. They're gonna know if someone's on.
I'm gonna
you get
kill
to check
Carthos.
every 6 seconds or whatever. They're gonna figure it out pretty quick.
Cast
They're gonna
minimus
know. They're
containment
never
on the
gonna
road.
know. They're gonna know.
I'm just gonna say the DC for them to check very low to see if there's someone on their back.
Hey, what? Why am I suddenly so way
Dardus,
down?
Dardus, take Carthos with you before he gets everyone into trouble.
Alright,
Just
come
put
here.
him on the horse.
Come on.
Oh right, isn't he not supposed to summon his thunder horse because the?
I'm not supposed
It
to
was-
ride my horse, but
Yeah,
they
they
just
don't
gave
like
me...
anybody riding horses.
It was the Genasi advised that you don't, but
When we met them.
under these circumstances where they prefer that you be swift and not weigh them down, they will turn a blind eye. As you did also just help protect them.
Literally,
Okay,
a
well-
beast.
Yeah. More so, they might look down if you were to do so in a time of not urgency.
Mhm.
But these are extenuating circumstances.
And Jantrana is also on the watch. Overwatch.
She's always on Overwatch.
Cool. Everybody but me, Dardis, Karthos, and Nanook are on the pallet. Oh, and Vale. Vale's with me.
Vale gets on the enabler and is like, I don't need a seatbelt for this, do I? I feel like I need a seatbelt.
I got your seatbelt right here, and I wrap my arms around her.
Oh. Well, alright then.
Yeah, Phil is
Smooth.
white knuckling her seat. She's like
You are
wrapping
not on
arms.
the broom.
No, on her pallet. She's white knuckling her
In the
pallet.
pallet.
Yeah, she's like just terrified.
Like a sled situation.
Yeah, I bet. Or you said wagons, but yeah, I would assume they'd have like the planes.
Do they
and
have
wheels.
wheels?
I say wagons because I don't. Mike, the DM, might not know another specific term for it, but it's essentially fills in the role of a wagon.
Got it.
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
picturing
so
a
it's
little red cart pulled by a small boy in his diapers.
Yeah, he's got a little propeller hat.
Phil's terrified of the boy. Okay. We continue.
Right, so remind me, everyone who is in the pallet is Phil and Garthos, or is it just Phil?
I got Karthos and Gale with me.
Phil, Gentrana, and Rory, and our boy, what's his, Carmine.
Carmine's not there. Carmine's at the camp with the Genasi.
Yeah.
Right, he waited behind, because he's a loser
Yes.
baby.
He's a little poopy baby.
He's paying you guys to do all that.
Yeah, he's paying us to get dirty.
Loser baby.
Yeah.
What I said.
Loser baby.
I think you mean an adult who has money.
Do you remember that time when
An
I was
adult
talking
who
to
has
Vale
no
and I thought it
skin.
was Carmine? That was funny.
Yeah, I do.
The way I treat them is very different. Anyway.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, you are humping one of them.
That you
Doing
are.
more than that.
Mm.
I was trying to keep it clean.
I was trying to. Okay.
Are there any questions or concerns before we head out on this definitely safe horse ride that we're about to go on?
Negative.
Party.
Actually, no, wait. Phil, because she's paranoid of falling off this thing and breaking her neck, actually starts to try to tie herself to the thing and fails horribly. She's never tied a rope before.
All right. Make a sleight of hand check for tying a rope.
Yeah. Falls out and forgot to tighten the other
Hey,
60 feet and
fails
just gets
horribly.
dragged.
Fails horribly.
Yeah, you try to tie it, and it keeps on just getting loose and just falling. You get to a point where it's like, oh man, this looks really cool, and then a wind comes by and blows the ropes off.
I feel like she'd start blubbering and like getting a little weepy while she's like, no, oh no,
While
it's
this
getting
is
more
happening,
desperate.
I am really pointedly looking like out at the horizon as I walk next to the fucking sled thing.
All right.
Loud thunk from the pallet.
Oh wait, you just pinned her. You pinned her nice maid dress to. Oh no,
That's what mending's for.
she doesn't have mending right now.
I'm sure someone in the party has mending.
That's what money is for.
Yeah, we've also definitely got at least one needle and thread between us somewhere, surely.
I mean,
She
for-
still looks at her dress. She still looks at her
Oh my
dress and looks very, very sad and starts bursting into tears when she sees the damaged dress. Okay, I'm done
I
now.
begin to walk faster.
She also pees herself again.
No, she doesn't pee herself. She just cries.
Oh, first time.
Is there anything else before we head out?
no.
All right then. Chief Masuka is gonna come up with a number of wagons and just kind of smiley and goes, "Thank you again for your help. If you could all be on the lookout, I would appreciate it."
Oh, okay.
Of course.
And with that, you guys get off. Those of you on the Thunder Horse, others in the pallet, some in the air, as you guys have a few quiet moments of travel as you just go across the open plains. Feel the wind in your hair as you're traveling by without a worry at the moment. As I quickly grab something else. About, I'll say, about an hour and a half in. Everyone make a perception check, please.
Oh boy.
Can I ask a question real quick?
No.
Did anybody
up?
give out temp HP in the last fight?
Negative.
Okay.
Do I have advantage for smelling or hearing? It's fine. Dardis has it, but do I have advantage?
I'm gonna say no for this particular
Okay.
check.
Did I give myself temp HP? What's temp HP?
I'm pretty sure you did. I want to hear the stories.
I cast it on myself, right? Tale of the Beloved Friend, you and me.
Yeah, you and me, you shared it.
Right. Okay.
Most of you are just kind of going about your way. Yeah, Mariposa and Carlos, you see a very interesting cloud in the distance. And Dardis, with your nat 20, you see that cloud is getting closer and closer and is not necessarily a cloud.
Something in the sky.
Uh-oh.
You see a bird. It looks like a bird from where you are, but as it's getting closer and closer, it's looking much, much too big to be a normal bird.
Uh-oh. Can I try to identify with nature?
Sure.
It's a bald eagle. I salute.
Last, I'm proud to be an American. With a 16. With a 16, you're trying to. The thing, you're going back through your history books, and you kind of catch on it just as it gets close enough for everyone else to see that it's larger as it shrieks in your direction that this is a rock.
Boy.
And it looks like it is coming for you guys as it looks to be surrounded by a few other smalling shapes. And as it's descending towards you over the hill, you see another band of centaur, not wearing armor, but charging at you nonetheless, as they are coming up from behind and trying to chase you down.
Are they allied with the bird, does it seem?
Taru person in Galsbo is like, they're allied with the birds, get ready.
This is going to be a
Got
fun
it, thank
day.
you.
How do people ally with a rock?
I
That's
turn
what-
into a bear.
That may be a question for later, as now we are going into battle.
I need somebody to fastball me onto the bird.
Oh
It's
man.
important.
I think you're.
How
still
could
the one
anyone fastball?
fastballing.
Yeah, you. How could literally?
You have
okay.
polymorph! Turn into
We-
something big with hands!
Enlarge on Dardis. Dardis throws the nuke
Yeah,
and follows her in.
perfect.
Okay.
That's true.
Alright.
Double Dardis.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who was going to be where, so we'll put people in their respective positions. You guys over there with Gale. A little clarification for what is going on. In terms of combat, this isn't a normal movement, as you guys are in the process of moving. It's not like you guys are stopping to take position. You guys are in a constant state of movement, which is
50
kind
feet
of
around.
why, yeah, which is why I said before, unless you have a walking speed of 50, if you were to get off a pallet or not be on a mode of transportation, you would get left behind, and that counts for this battle as well.
Hang on, sorry, I need to
But
click my token.
How high?
No.
Oh, wait. What did you do? Why can I see how high up these things are? How did you do that?
If I'm a wizard, Harry.
What the fuck?
If you go to the token settings and go to tooltip, you can write in the box and then hit show.
Oh, I was
you just-
literally opening my mouth to ask how high up this thing was, and then I realized I already knew.
You already know.
You just blew our minds because I didn't know how to do that either.
My God.
Yeah, Yep, if you just go to...
Oh, go ahead.
What?
Mike probably needs to right-click Gale and put him to back so you could appear over him.
I mean...
I'm underneath the horse.
Yeah, send the
Oh.
horse to the back.
Your guys are on the same layer.
No, yeah, send it to the back.
Send it
not
to the bottom
layer.
of the token layer.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you right-click...
There's a bottom of the token layer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
It-
they're all stacked on top of each other.
Everything is it's like layers in an art program, sort of.
yeah,
Where the fuck do you see that?
right
Just
click.
right- Right click in, I believe in advanced, send to back.
Does
So-
anybody have inspiration that they don't mind giving up? I was gonna try to get faster, a better initiative, so I can give Fly 18 end up.
There you go.
See, now you guys taught me something.
Hey.
There you go.
Wow!
Wow.
I've never seen tooltips used that way. I'm gonna do that in every single one of my games now.
I figured it out today. I was like, oh man, I don't really want to remember what this thing is flying at every time. And then I saw that. I was like, oh, yeah, that's helpful. So yeah, essentially the game here is you guys are protecting these wagons. You want to make sure that they make it to the camp.
So where's the tooltip at?
You hover over
If you
the
go
icon.
under token settings, and then you go scroll to the section called tooltip, it's under tin color. There's that box there, you can type in the box and then hit the show box.
For this gift, I will allow you to keep all of your teeth.
Wow, really?
Wow.
I'm never going to the dentist again.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
I hope you gave this rock legendary saves.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Cries. Do it, Roxy. You know you want it.
I'm just staring at my 24, waiting to see if the rock. Oh, the rock gold rolled the 3. Oh, this poor flying
That's lower than me.
fool.
God damn.
This poor
Look,
flying.
rocks
son of
are
a bitch.
beefy. They're not necessarily dexterous. They're
No,
It's a
beefy.
bird!
Well, it's a big bird. It's a dragon-sized bird.
Would you? Do you think you could beat Big Bird in a foot race? Exactly.
I don't know. Big bird's a lanky motherfucker.
Not a lot of the lank is leg, it's mostly neck.
I've seen him kick down a guard. He's terrifying.
Most of the
he's got
leg
thin
is
legs.
neck is not something I expected to hear.
All right. So there's a lot of initiatives I gotta click. Are there any questions about how you guys are in a constant state of movement? Or does that make sense for everyone?
So if we choose to effectively move backwards, that's us not using movement, technically.
More or less. It's more so like if you don't have the speed to keep up with the pace of the group moving, then you will get left behind. So like jumping off, getting knocked off or jumping off may potentially kick you out of the battle, but
Got it. So like if you are no longer able to keep up, you only move your speed at the end of the round.
mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And did I roll for Vale? I don't think I did. Vale, where you at? It's been so long since I've used Vale.
She's over by Roxy on their little room.
No, I mean in my sidebar of
Ah.
a million faces.
You can hold shift and double click on a token and it'll open their character sheet if the token is bound.
Yeah, that's too late now, but maybe I'll remember next time.
Fair.
Thank you.
Damn, Vale all the way at the bottom, huh? It's okay.
Is Vale all the way at the bottom? No, Vale's not at the bottom.
She got
She's
6.
near the bottom.
She's
I'm
She's
at the
near the
very
bottom.
She's real near to that
am
bottom.
at the very bottom.
Are you?
Yeah, I forgot a 4.
The rock's at
The
the
rock
very
got a
bottom.
3.
unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh,
And
the rock
Darth
got
is
a
below
3.
you.
Ah, the rock bottom.
Ah,
that's I
fuck.
feel like that's earned an inspiration, right? That's a good one.
I'm sitting on inspiration already. A
Ooh.
similarly stupid joke last time. So.
Oh, well, may I have that inspiration so I can give you another one and I can use it to
No.
reroll my initiative?
I'm
no,
going
we're
to
not,
use
we're,
that.
we're not. We're not doing that.
Keeping
I
inspiration is exclusively for succeeding at bits.
was kidding. I was kidding.
Real shit.
All right, I think that's everyone. Nate, someone who isn't gonna completely ruin this encounter, what do you do as you spread raining down upon you?
Mike, are you saying that we make your game make it bad, make you sad to play now?
No, you don't make it sad. I love the shenanigans. It's just sometimes you see a cool monster and you're like, oh, cool, that'll be neat, and then they get turned into a rabbit.
Hi. I would like to once again say my good graces to our Lord and Savior Hypnotic Pattern. These things are 40 and 60 feet respectively in the air. This is a 30-foot cube, which should catch the majority of the rock and both of these two creatures. Can I please get 3 wisdom saving throws versus becoming incapacitated? This will not cause them to fall out of the sky, but they will be unable to move forward, so we'll be pushed back
Does the
50
spell
feet
specifically
around.
say that? It
No,
says
they
will
become
fall out of the sky.
They become incapacitated, which means they can't take actions or reactions, but it doesn't mean that you fall prone or anything. So I'd imagine that they just kind of stop and are not able to, because they can't move. They can't take the move action, but I wouldn't imagine that it just makes them fall, because there would be that would be something like paralyzed or petrified or something like that. Incapacitated does not cause you to like drop things that you're holding or anything like that either. You just kind of go blank.
Thank you for saying all that, because I had to re-roll Roll20, I had to re-pop up all my stuff, so thank you for that.
No problem.
What's
It's
your
also
DC?
technically a subset of Charmed, so if they have any benefits to Charm, this would also that would also help them here. It is a DC 18 Wisdom.
All right. So 2 of the harpies you see let out a little shriek after getting conked out. But the rock and the other harpy are still going strong as the rock specifically lets out a very loud shriek and eyes you flying up in the air, dare to challenging its domain.
Dope. I'm gonna use my. I have 60 feet of speed, so Val and I move 10 extra feet forward.
All right.
Just put her right here in front of me when you get a chance. I will give a bardic inspiration to Vale, because she is the closest one to me. You got this, babe!
Thanks! It's very loud, but I got that, thank you! As the wind just flying by.
Yelling at each other right next to me.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yes. We are level with the top of the wagons here.
Alright, Nanook.
Hi.
You are running alongside, you see birds and stuff in the air, but you see Centaur also on the ground, getting bows ready.
Yeah, the birds thing I think is going to be somebody else's problem, because I don't really have great ranged offense. So instead what I'm going to do is attempt to engage the first Centaur that I can reach in combat. Would it be correct to assume that I have 50 feet of backwards movement simply by choosing not to go forward? Does that make sense?
You could, if you like stop here and like wait for them to get up to you, and then next movement would be you running alongside of them, essentially.
Okay, so I can purposefully move backwards this far. I'm trying to get
choosing
like
not to move. By like choosing not to move, you could like get up to there. Yes.
Yes, but then I could also choose to go backwards. And how does at what time do I get to here? Is what I'm saying, because it's technically whose square is this?
Me, I'm
It's
sorry.
very distracting.
My apologies. I was making sure I measured right.
It's
Okay,
okay.
I'm better now. I'm done.
So like,
Essentially what I'm
if I
saying is
have
if
50
you-
feet of movement and I want to get to here, this is at the end of the 6 seconds
Right,
without
right.
doing anything. I will be right here. So
I'm saying for the way this is set up, because everyone is moving and not moving in this chase sense, by choosing not to move is quote unquote kind of movement in the sense that you are trying to get to there.
Yeah,
so on
yeah,
this turn, you could get to that 50 feet, and then that would mechanically be your movement, even though you're like stopping still and waiting for them to come at you.
okay.
If that makes sense. If that makes sense.
Kind of. I understand what the rules are. It just seems odd. I will go here, I guess.
Essentially, look, this is not like, this is all mostly testing at the moment. Mostly the intent of these rules was because you guys are in a chase that anyone with less of a walking speed would have to be required to be on a mount or something. There's no like real in-depth rules to this.
Yeah, I was just trying to like figure out if there is a way that I could just go up and hit this guy. Because technically if I move to here, I won't be there until the end of the turn.
Or at least
From
until
where I
after
was?
that guy goes.
Yeah. No, that's fine. And we'll say
But there's like math to it, right? Because I want to end up hitting this guy. And if I
So-
go all the way back, then he's going to end up
Ahead of
in the same space the next turn.
because you have 50 feet. If you go there, then next turn you'll end up like over there, and then you can use your 50 feet to run back this way.
Yeah, but I'm not going to be technically moving. This is simulated movement. You would have to spend 50 feet to stay still on the board.
Right, even if this guy moves 50 feet forward, he's still 50
Yeah,
feet
he's not
away
going to
from
move
you.
anywhere on the board. He's just going to stay there because we're all moving 50
Right.
feet forward at a time.
Feel free to treat movement as normal movement. The intent of these rules is that if you have the walking speed of 50, you move 50 and that, but treat movement as regular on the map. I didn't make up rules beyond that point. So just imagine moving normally.
Okay.
But you guys are still. I did not get that far with it. My intent was just essentially make that to simulate a chase and you guys being on mounts. But for this sake of getting past this, just treat movement on this as normal with the intent that you guys are still running along with the wagons.
Okay.
Move normally is what I'm saying.
Yes. Okay. I guess I'm going to pick up a rock because I'm going to pick up
Sure.
however many rocks it says that I got.
Tree.
Yeah, as you're running back, you reach your hand into the ground, dig up a handful of rubble and dirt.
Yes. And then I'm going to throw them at this guy.
Okay.
One of them at that guy. I think I can throw two because it counts as my double attack, but one at a time.
All right.
That was a 17 to rock.
17 will hit.
Okay, so he takes 4 bludgeoning damage and he has to make a save or be knocked prone.
Well, there's that roll, and I do not have that guy whispered.
Okay, good to know. I'm going to throw
Yes.
another rock at him because I get 2. Yes, we established this last time because I have,
I
extra
believe
attack.
Yeah. hmm
Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Okay, I need him to make another strength save, please.
He also succeeded on that. He is a very beefy boy.
Okay, well he takes a total of 12 bludgeoning damage from my special rocks, and I think that will be my turn.
All right. As that harpy, I'm going to say, is off the board because they got troned into oblivion and are just staring happily at the sky.
Excellent.
This centaur is trotting up and is gonna take some shots at third
Yes.
person up in the sky. Because you're flying, you seem like a threat.
I've got a big glowing shield.
That's a 13 and an 18 to hit.
Both of those will miss. Plink plonk. I want to. No, that's only a melee attack. Never mind.
This centaur is gonna use a burst of movement to rush up to you.
Brace
Darn, is an
reaction,
attack.
slam my axe into it.
Okay, do it.
I love when Dardis does that.
Is that brace?
Yeah, baby. Oh no,
Oh.
12.
Unfortunately for the centaur, these guys do not have adamantine armor. That will hit.
Yes.
Oh,
Fuck you.
hell
Centaur
yeah.
do not believe in armor, except for when they do.
So they're just like humans.
Solid
They're just
14 as it comes up and just slash him across the chest. Fortunately, I'm
That's
out
out
of other abilities from the last fight.
Well, that's what happens when there's multiple fights.
That's true.
Sometimes it'd be like you do. Unless you're gonna berate this man any further, he's gonna attempt to smack you with his weapons.
Come at me, fucker.
Does a 22 hit?
Yes, that's hitting.
Does a nat 20 hit?
I would imagine so.
Actually, could I please get a reroll on that?
Ooh.
On that
Yeah,
natural
you
20.
can.
Dardis hasn't had time to put on his adamantine armor yet.
That's a 12.
How
Carthos,
much damage
You're-
did the first one do?
6 piercing.
Alright. I try to take that.
Carthos, your friend is being attacked.
Can I make? Am I range attack here, or can I melee attack? Or
If you're on the horse, you can attack from any position the horse is on.
I'm sorry to be that guy, but Roxy isn't within range to cast Silvery Barbs on Dardis. It's 90
Oh,
feet.
good catch.
Good catch.
Oh.
So,
I apologize.
take that extra damage. How much was it?
That what? Oh Jesus!
Oh no.
That was 75 damage. No, that was 23 bludgeoning damage though.
23 bludgeoning. Absolute fair.
Good catch.
Okay, so I will bonus action. What do we got here? Bonus action, steady aim, and then attack with my psychic blade on the one that's next to us. Does a crit hit?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if he,
The
if he's
rock
gonna
has
crit,
silvery
then I guess
barbs.
you can-
God damn,
Oh,
that's
God.
good.
I feel maybe this is confirmation bias, but you always consistently crit the most, and it's always devastating.
Listen, it's because he's the most handsome.
Yeah.
And also,
Susan-
clearly, it's like
Susan loves him.
gymnastically
That was
flying
also
across this horse.
12, 24, 36, 37, 38, 39 psychic damage.
Jesus.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm like one and done. If I miss,
Yes.
I'm fucked.
Your psychic blades are a +3 magic weapon?
Maybe.
God
I
damn!
mean, it's sexy.
I think that's also because of Susan's influence.
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, let me get some of that Susan goodness.
Yeah, Susan has many gifts to give. One of them is incapacitating the centaur. As daughters, you see his mind go blank, as who's failing, just fucking car crash wrecks across the ground.
So do his first hose buckle and he just face plants into the dirt.
Sure.
Yes.
Thanks for the cover there. Shit.
Is that your turn, Carthos?
Yep, that's me because I can't move because I steady aimed. Well, and where would I go?
You're also on a horse that you're not controlling. Where's this guy?
I'm along for the ride.
This guy saw you just make his friend beef, and he's gonna shoot an arrow in your general direction.
No.
Oh, okay. Carthos, does a 23 or an 8 hit?
23, yes.
You see an arrow go through the sky and hit you in the shoulder for 4 piercing.
Mm.
Do I uncanny dodge to reduce that to 2?
I mean, it's only
Come on.
4. It's only
It's
4.
four. You-
I think it's worth
You,
taking.
you do what you like. I don't
Yeah,
know
you're
if that's
the boss.
a
Your
thing or
call.
not.
No, it's fine. I'll take the 4.
Save it in case the rock goes for you.
Yeah.
It won't, it's gonna eat me.
Anytime I get hit, I feel like I'm Captain Hammer. Like, is this pain?
I need my mother. So I'm a turtle.
Alright. It is Taru's turn, as he's running forward, take aim behind him and shoot 2 arrows at one of the harpies.
Hell yeah.
No, that wasn't whispered either, but he critted, so there's that. Well, he's working for you. He's on your guys' team. I guess he doesn't have to be whispered. That's all. I don't whisper Veil, so that's fine.
Absolute fucking champion right there.
So that harpy took that amount of damage. Still standing, but definitely getting wobbly as an pierces through one of its wings and sends it wobbling in the sky for a bit. Someone's car alarm's going off. This centaur gonna take a shot forward in the wagon. Oh, actually no. There's a giant person in front of him. He's gonna try to rush up to them.
No.
Get a little burst of speed. You're falling right into my trap. Does a 24 hit?
Probably, yes.
Okay. So that's 7 piercing as he hits you with his pipe. And then does a 21 hit?
Yes.
So you take 7 from the pike and then 15 bludgeoning as he goes around and kicks you with his hooves.
15, so that's what? 7.
7 plus 15. So.
No, yeah, I'm halving it. So this half of the 7 was.
Oh,
3,
right,
half
right. The 15 would be 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
7 and 3. Sorry.
You good?
This guy is gonna take a shot at one of the wagon dragons, try to take them down.
How dare.
I know, he's rude. And hits one of them as this guy over here lets out a yelp as he is hit with an arrow.
Oh, I've got an idea.
That's good. I love
Oh,
ideas.
I need to drop Veil off before I do my idea.
Why do all these centers go in one giant block? This is exhausting. Stardust, longbow shots at you. A 7 and a 17 to hit.
Both will miss, thankfully. Just holding up that shield as we're riding.
How's Dardus looking, by the way?
A little wounded, but not bloody.
Okay.
Okay. This harpy is gonna come over here. And it's gonna let out a very concentrated harpy siren song.
How fucking dare you.
So I need everyone with... This is different from how they normally act, so it's going to be everyone in this cone, which is this guy and this guy. Phil, you're good. We're going to have to make wisdom saves.
My voice only projects outward in a cone from my mouth.
This is...
Wrong spell. Sorry. Then that's an inherent ability, right? Yeah. Never mind.
That's you cannot counterspell.
Yeah. No, I was actually trying to look at my spell, not trying to click on anything, anyways.
And you see all these centaur roll bad on their rolls as you see them kind of perk up and listen intently to the siren song. And we will see what that does at the start of the next turn order.
Son of a bitch.
Gross.
Vale sees giant bird in sky, is going to try to shoot giant bird because she does not like being on the same level as her. Oh, I do have Vale and Whisper. Look at that. Oh god, what's things? All right, she hit all 3 of her scorching rays on it. So you guys see from the bottom as a string of scorching rays hit into this rock, who lets out an angry yell.
But use the die! Use the inspiration! She could do an extra D8 if she wants.
Sure, to damage.
Yes, to damage.
Sure, and that's still 1 attack roll, right?
Yeah, just to 1.
Ooh, nice.
Well, it technically when she casts a spell that deals damage, but it just adds to the number of dice. I assume once. It'll be up to you.
It is up to me. All right. The bird takes his damage. It does not like it, but he is going strong.
Hey, Fail!
Yeah?
I got an idea, but it's gonna take me real close to the big bird. Do you want off first?
YOLO, I guess. I don't know. There's not where else I can really go. I got your back.
Oh, God.
I don't... do what you gotta do. I don't think we have time to discuss this.
Okay.
Harpy is out of commission and is gonna go into the distance and it is staring at some pretty clouds. Dardas.
Alrighty. Carthos, I'm getting close. I'm going to bonus action Channel Divinity as the storm roils into my axe. And we are going to fall back a bit here and try to take our first swing at this centaur.
Alright, go for it.
$14.
14 will hit.
Also stack on a disarming strike to try and get his fucking weapon out of his hand. So, total of
You need
16.
strength save?
Yes, a strength saving throw. DC is 16.
He rolled a 9, so you knock the pike out of his hand.
And not only do I knock the pike out of his hand with my channel divinity of the Fury of Storms, he is automatically pushed to that way.
Okay. He shuffles a bit as he's knocked a little bit off his momentum, but still running in place.
Excellent. And we will continue to trek that way and then go for a second swing on him.
Okay.
Have you thought about just pushing them and then not pursuing? It's a great strategy.
I definitely
That
agree,
hits.
but this is a bad situation. Oh, ignore that 7. It was just been the 14.
Okay.
And he is pushed again, another 2 to the right.
Jesus, stop bullying my boy.
No, I'm pushing him into a corner for perfect optimization.
You're changing what I want to do this next turn.
Oh god. Is that your turn?
The please, I'm done. Poser!
Is that your turn, sir?
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
Alright. Feline.
Okay, 1 second.
Keep in mind the bird is 60 feet up in the air.
Yeah.
And the guy that you're riding behind is charmed.
Got
Make
it.
sure you have your priorities in check.
It's true.
Yeah. Okay. She's going to turn her eyes to the charmer, and let's see. Want to do magic missiles. Show dart past 6. What do I want to do? 24. That's 3d4, 44, 5d4, 64. Nah, fuck it. She doesn't like this guy, and she needs to get rid of it so it doesn't hurt the people. She sets off a fireball next to on the harpy because she wants to make sure it gets
Just the rock?
This is no, the harpy is low, right? This one's been hit a few times.
Yeah, the harpy.
She's gonna-
The harpy, it flew down a little bit. So if you do a fireball, like it could potentially hit the wagon.
No. I just want to make sure that one's been damaged. She's gonna cast a fourth level magic missile on it.
Okay, I was gonna say you don't need fireball for everything.
No. I was just making sure that
Okay.
I was making sure it's dead. So 4th level. Wait, did it cast it first? What the fuck?
It just did 1, so you just
Okay.
click it.
Okay, so I gotta kick it 5 times.
5 more times.
4 more times. 1.
A 4th level is 3 plus each additional level, so
okay.
6 total. So you should do
Six.
5 more times.
Okay, thank you. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5, 7, 11, or 10, 14, 19, 23.
What? Damn.
So basically it's like an aerosol, which is, and a bunch of books just go flying and smacking the fuck out of this bird. And also, she sends the owlet flying 60 feet towards Stardust. So where's he at? Oh, okay. He's 60 feet away from her, I think. Second. That's 40. 20. Yeah, she she puts it right there. So the owl's flying towards Stardust to heal him next turn. That's it for me.
Okay, well, you can watch as your books barrage into this harpy. It lets out a shriek as it then falls to the ground and snaps these people out of their charm condition.
Hell
Sweet. Oh, and she also moves closer to the carriage here. And she screams at him, "Faster, faster, please, faster!" Ah! Then.
All right. Rock flying up in the air is not happy how things are going. They are gonna swoop down an angle here and attack this guy.
Oh, fuck. He might be dead.
He might be.
The poor Rock. He got tangled up in the fucking.
In the carriage. It just ate him whole. Who knew that carriages were the natural predator to rocks?
You guys can see to some extent, but Feline, you are front and center for this. You see this giant dragon-sized bird swoop down on the back of the centaur, ravage them with their beak and neck, and then grab onto their body, soar back into the air 60 feet, and then you just watch as they drop this centaur onto the ground lifelessly.
Yeah.
As this one wagon is out for the count. Yeah, you are front and center for just this carnage that is happening in the wagon right next to you.
Yeah, a high-pitched scream fills the air.
As one wagon gone.
Horror film butter.
Roxy.
Cool. The thing I was gonna do changed. I no longer have any desire to get closer. Dardis has very nicely clumped some guys together for me. It would be rude if I didn't take advantage.
Yeah, boy.
I will murmur the words for hypnotic pattern after making sure that the ones that I have charmed are well far back. And they'll take them sometime if they want to try and catch up. Hypnotic pattern, these three boys. Cube.
Right,
30 feet.
Wisdom saves, I believe.
Yes.
That's a 19, 7, and a 13. So
The 19 will save.
good for the 19. This guy and this guy can stop in their tracks and look up at the sky as you guys race forward.
Hey babe, did I ever tell you the tale of the runaway?
Which one? Oh,
away.
Hey,
maybe.
if anybody falls off, scream! Actually, Phil, this is gonna go to you! Next time! Alright, that's me.
That's your turn.
That'll be me.
Cool.
Action to move up a little, or move up another 10 feet, because I'm just slightly faster than the wagons.
Alright, Nanook, it is your turn.
Hello. There's these really inconvenient guys on a horse who keep pushing my melee target out of my melee reach. I
Sorry.
wonder who brought these guys to the fight.
Alright. Bunch of douchebags.
Alright, so can I get... Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm in melee range, which means it's going to be claws from here on out. Instead of using my bonus action for another attack, I'm going to cast the Rite of the Storm. so my claws do extra damage. You know how it goes. It will
Mhm.
be thunder damage, I believe, or lightning damage. Yeah, it's lightning damage.
Go for it.
Thunder damage does seem more thematic.
It does, but you know, you can't slap the fuck out of somebody all the time. Sometimes it has to be electricity.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not, a 27 will hit.
Spider-Man
Cool.
moment.
So that's that, and then that, and I get one more. So as a 24.
Believe it or not, that'll hit.
Great. Cool. I do that much damage. That's what, 10, 19 total damage. And that is my turn.
He growls angrily at you as you slash at him and run alongside.
I growl angrily back at him.
Everyone's so angry. This person still. You know what? We're just gonna take out the initiative. They're still staring at clouds. This guy's gonna put a little more energy into his trot, run along, take 2 shots at you, Nanook.
Don't do that.
I mean, he's gonna.
Yeah, I'm right here.
That's Saru.
That's 2 22s to hit.
Those will both hit, yes.
Alright, you take 10 piercing total.
Is that?
Oh, I'm
did
sorry
you
for
reduce it
yeah.
to
1 for the one. One was a 3, so that'd be 1.
Okay.
So 4 total. 4
Great.
damage total after it's been reduced. I keep forgetting. That guy's dead.
You can just tell me
Karthos.
you just have to tell me if you told me the regular damage or the reduced damage, and I can do it myself one way or the other.
All good. Karthos.
Just measuring something real quick.
Terrifying.
Okay. Yeah, it's 60 feet up, or
It is 60 feet up in the air, yes.
yeah, but and then 25 feet or 20 feet forward of me. But I should
Right,
do
20,
it-
20, yeah, like 20 feet forward, 60 feet up in the air.
You take whichever distance is shorter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or
So I
whichever
don't-
distance is longer, I'm sorry.
So I don't have to bust out like the Pythagorean theorem.
No.
Or anything.
No. I did that for a long time before I realized that you can also go diagonal up.
That's how I mean, that's how I always view it. Like, that's literally what the rock did. It went diagonally 60 feet down to the ground, then diagonally back 60 feet.
Okay, well then I will steady aim because I don't want to deprive Nanook of a kill on Horseman. She can have that Bojack. I'm gonna hurl a psychic
Rehab
blade.
was supposed to help.
I'm gonna hurl a psychic blade at the rock. So, but steady aim, so I get advantage. Does a 23 hit?
23 does hit.
A cool 26 damage.
Nice.
All right.
Or wait, dueling style would not apply because I threw it. So subtract 2 from that.
I will just subtract 2 from that. It'll be 24.
Thank you. Sorry.
No worries. Thank you for keeping us honest. Is that your turn?
Did it look like my brain spike hurt it?
It definitely let out a roar and will turn a predatory eye in your direction. That's just trying to see who did that.
Who hit me?
And I just point at
You pointed Jarvis.
Jarvis.
You jerk.
He'll fucking wave it and flip it off a little.
The rock narrows his eyes at dark in anger.
We're gonna
All right, that's me.
All right.
I figure it's like your kink. You like getting hit.
As long as you fuckers live, that's all that matters.
Taro is gonna be a brave boy and try to shoot the rock with a longbow. Fucking hell. Taro
Kicking ass.
Taro knows how to crit. Life
knows how to shoot
on
bows.
constant battle. Life of constant battle will do that, I suppose.
He's definitely a Mongol. He's definitely a Mongol arrowman. Bowman.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry.
Oh, it's just throwing arrows like darts.
Throwing arrows like a dart.
All right. Who's the centaur? That guy is staring at the clouds.
Slack job.
Nanook. This guy is gonna try to best you in Mortal Kombat.
You can try.
That.
Oh, 14. There's a 14 or a 16 hit.
No.
Well, you just look sad now. Hope you're happy.
Yes.
I'm so
Very.
happy. I'm thrilled.
So happy. Best.
Right. Dardes.
Yo.
This guy's gonna take aim in your general direction, but he's gonna aim at your horse,
How fucking dare you?
which I believe the exact things of Science C, but I believe it just shares the same stats as a warhorse, correct?
Yes, it does.
Destrier.
All right. I don't know if you have any specifics on how the spell works, but I believe you should figure that out now as he's gonna
Unfortunately, he
fire.
is still targetable.
Lucky for you, this guy rolled a 9 and an 8, so
Well, then misses.
Jesus Christ.
Gale is safe.
This is why I can't hurt animals. The game won't let me.
It's true. It's a legal move.
This centaur got barraged by a bunch of books.
Read, motherfucker.
Val. The fuck are you gonna do? I mean, yeah, she'll keep scorching the rain. She'll do it at 3rd level. 'Cause fuck it.
That's one nice thing about magic missile. You know, unless they have shield up, they're fucked.
Well, for her, all of her scorching rays rolled higher than a 17, so all of hers hit as you see 4 more streaks of fire barraged into this rock. And then I believe that's your turn, Darkness.
Alrighty. Let's see how far away is this man.
Wait, technically, it wouldn't. Is Phil a little faster than Dardis, or because I got a 4.12? Oh well.
I'm imagining it as 4.1 as in like first, and then 4.12 as in below first.
Okay, that's fine with me. I don't care. I was just curious.
Alright, perfect. I'm gonna-
At least for this particular battle, that's
Yeah,
her.
no, I was just curious, but yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it because we're in the middle of it. It's cool.
Darkness.
I'll pull over to the side for a brief moment, and then I'm going to try and frost breath this man from a distance. Always lose track there. Oh, a small 4.
A small 4. That, well, let's see if he can take the full 4. If he'll only take a 2. He'll take a 2.
Excellent. For my second half, since wonderfully I can switch those between you two, gonna have to be at disadvantage, but I'll 15 to try and hit him with a thrown laser battle axe.
15 will hit.
And we will back on a disarming strike there as we try to knock the
Nice.
bow out of his hands.
Nice.
Does that works for ranged weapons?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Disarming
Okay.
attack, any weapon attack.
Yeah, disarming strike or battle master with a bow is hilarious.
So
Okay.
that would be a total of 21 damage, and he needs a strength save of 16 to hold on to his bow.
Alright. He is beefy, so let's see if he can hold on. He rolled a nat 20,
Damn.
so he holds on.
Alright, then we will bonus action call the axe back to me as it flies back to my hand, and I shuffle back into position to. Sorry, to be next to the owl and also be ready for the rock. I'm sorry as I'm shuffling you back and forth here, fun.
Oh no, good. That's your turn?
Yes.
Feline, you just saw a gruesome murder next to you.
Yep. She's like shivering and holding on tightly to the dragging sled, and she screeches over to the captain. Are we killing the rock or are we slowing it down?
Kill! What?
Okay.
Kill!
she was gonna cast slow on it, but if we're gonna kill it, then she's gonna kill it. So she thought she launches a fireball at it at 5th level.
Yeah.
Air burst it so it takes thunder damage too.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna convert it to thunder damage. I think she has. Oh, wait, does she have thunder? Let me double check.
No, I was making a joke about nuking people.
Let's see what damage.
I don't know if an air thing is resistant to thunder. I don't know if that might be a thing.
Little do they know this is an air type Pokemon.
Look, I threw lightning resistant rocks at my players. It's a thing. It can happen.
Look,
Yeah, she doesn't have lightning bolt yet. She will eventually, but she does not. She just has ice, cold, necrotic, radiant, or fire, and fire is cool. So she's gonna do fire. Okay, so
this chapter is still young. Don't rule out lightning rocks just yet.
It's true.
4th level fireball. Here we go. Ooh. 4. Oh, that's kind of a low roll. Sad. 32 fire damage. DC 17. As the fireball detonates right in the front of this Burgess, it flies into the fireball. Basically, the bee goes right into its forehead and goes.
Have you casted the most today between this combat and last combat? The most fireballs you've casted in a day.
Yep.
You've casted so many fireballs.
Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of targets of opportunity, or just big ass targets. Come on.
Or also just shoot it in the air.
I mean,
luckily for you, the rock rolled a 6.
yes. So 32
So
points
it'll
of
take-
fire damage right in his face.
Oh boy. This rock has so many people who have angered it. Who is it gonna go for?
Is it gonna eat me?
Who's to say? You did just throw something in its face, and it's now its turn. Unless is there anything else you'd like to do?
What else can I do? You know what? Phil is, because we're moving at fast pace, because she doesn't want to. She's terrified of getting of the rock because we're moving so fast. She's going to jump out of the wagon.
Are you sure? Because you will eventually get off the battle map if that's the case, unless you have a means of getting back onto something moving.
She thinks. I mean, the rock killed. If she's bait for the rock, if the rock grabs her, she can try to.
Right.
evade it
I'm
or-
saying this is essentially like jumping out being in a car chase and jumping out of the car. It will take
Yeah,
you.
She's using herself as bait.
We're not turning around.
Yeah, like
Oh,
you will
okay,
be left
then.
behind.
This is
Never mind.
this is
Yeah,
Aline's
never mind.
exit from the campaign.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
You could always cast enlarge on yourself because I think that increases your movement speed when you do it. But
I don't
like,
think so. I don't think
No.
enough.
No, not enough.
Oh, but
She has fly, but
yeah.
yeah, you know what? She will jump out. And then if she, no, she can cast fly on herself and she can catch up.
Or
Okay. Starting next turn, you will be off the map as everyone's rushing past you, though.
Yeah, I mean, how fast is the group moving as a standard movement?
50 feet per turn.
Okay, yeah,
50
she can.
feet.
If she casts fly and double moves, she'll catch up.
How does that help any? Okay.
The rock might turn on her. Well, okay,
And then
never
your
mind.
fly drops and you get eaten by a rock.
I'll stay on the wagon then. But if the wagon gets eaten, then I'm still screwed. So
I just don't think any of us can. We're trying to understand what you're trying to do, and
yeah,
everything you're
I'm
proposing is
confused.
not.
I'm
It doesn't seem
confused.
to
No,
me.
Yeah, I'll stay on the wagon. I'm good.
We don't want to tell you how to play your character.
No, I'm just confused. Or good. Stay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. It is the rock's turn. It's got a couple people that made it angry.
it's true.
Vale is in front of me.
Roll.
Vale is still in front of me.
Vale is still in front of you. And Vale did hit it as well. So we're gonna roll a dice, believe it or not.
Come at me.
Oh, and Dungeons and Dragons.
I know, shocking.
Don't.
Yes.
How'd you know the one's you?
I feel it in my bones.
How'd you know the one's you?
I feel it in my bones. And you've always gone from top to bottom map wise.
Oh, Okay. Damn.
Read you like a
They
book.
are not predictable. All right. This bird's gonna do a super cool flip in the air and dive down at Dartis because he believes that Dartis gave him a headache. Definitely not the fish man next to him.
Brace reaction, strike at it.
All right.
Oh, I'm fucking excited. Come on. Yes.
Yeah.
Shit.
That'll hit.
You gonna smite his face?
I wish I could.
Oh yeah, it's not
Hold
attack
on
only.
to. But I do have my fucking superiority die, and this is gonna knock him 10 feet the other fucking way as he gets close enough.
Does it? It automatically knocks them?
Yeah, my child divinity of the fury.
Oh
of the
damn!
fury
Oh
of
damn!
just immediately
Guys.
launches him 10 feet the other way as he comes and just shove this thing away.
Get away, bitch.
You have so many pushy things. All right. He'll take that damage. Get pushed back 10 feet, you said?
Yes, sir.
All right. That, believe it or not, just made him angrier. Because he
Excellent.
can't. Now he can't get back up to the speed he wanted to be. He has to go a little lower because you made him move more movement.
Yeah.
He's gonna take his anger out on your face. Hey, does a 32 hit?
I would imagine so, sir.
Oh my god. Hey, rocks are dangerous.
Yeah, they are.
Oh yeah.
You take 32 piercing, and then he's gonna try to hit you with his talons.
Oh, we might be going under.
Did it roll? That's 29 hit with the talons.
That definitely hits.
You take 24 slashing,
Oh, I am out.
and you're also grappled. As Karthos, you see Darters get knocked out, grabbed, and then lifted up 40 feet into the sky.
Question:
Yes.
Does your mount dissipate
No.
when you go unconscious?
No, and it is fully sentient, so it understands you.
Okay, good to know.
How does
I
you
was
have a new
worried about
friend?
that it would like disappear and it'd be like, oh fuck.
Alright, those nearby, you watch as this bird acquires a new plaything in the form of knocked out Dartis. As this bird flies 40 feet up in the air. Because you made him use his movement.
Does Karthos get an opportunity attack?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
And
Oh,
does Karthus? No, never mind. It's not just a sneak attack. It's already just sneak attack.
Sneak attack applies to attacks of opportunity because it's not part of your turn.
And Gale is still a threatening creature.
Wow.
So yeah, in designing a rogue that's designed to get attacks of opportunity is actually the optimum way to play a rogue. But
Alright, this rock ain't looking great, but he also has a snack that he may want to go home with, but that is neither here nor there because it's not his turn. Roxy, top of the order. One of your crewmates has been picked up by a bird.
Yup. I have two options. Neither of them are awesome. But I'm going to... Can I prepare basically a whole turn after Vale jumps off? Or is that too much?
Explain what you're trying to do.
My idea is to throw on the brakes, cast invisibility on myself, and fly over to the rock underneath where Dartis is, preparing to catch him when Karthos kills it.
Bold of you to assume Carlos will kill it.
Yeah, I like that that was a when and not an if.
Yeah. That's the caveat of this. I don't have Vortex Warp yet. It's been pinned as what I'm gonna get it my first magical
Alright.
secrets, but I still don't have it yet. The
How
other
high
option,
above the ground are you?
I am probably. I said I was level with the top of the wagon, so 10 feet.
Okay. Let's say this. I'll say You can cast invisibility on yourself now, and then ready in action to say when Vale jumps off, you move. I will
And
allow that.
I'll fly over there and get under Dardas. But I won't get under him until after.
You won't
her
get
turn.
under him by the time Karthos kills him, the rock, but that's assuming Karthos does kill the rock.
And my Tail of the Runaway only works on creatures that are conscious, as does Polymorph. Phil. Oh no, Phil. Oh, Phil goes to
I can
me.
polymorph him.
But
I
I'm
need
gonna
to be
have
conscious.
disengage from this guy.
All right, well then I can move and heal Dardas then.
If Roxy can make him conscious, I can polymorph him with my owl.
Yeah, go for something big that can fly. I'm gonna. In that case, I'm not gonna wait for Vale to go off. I'm going to use my movement to get to here.
Which, in story-wise, is just pumping the brakes. But since we're doing it without being confusing, we're doing moving. She goes, "Oh shit!" As you just stop moving, get over
Yeah.
there.
I basically just throw it all the way to the left and move almost and move much less forward than I should.
Oh, wait, I don't have any more polymorphs left. Shit, never mind.
All right. Well, he'll at least be conscious and have his turn. I've already moved, so I'm gonna say that I stay moved. This is gonna be a single target healing rather than a mass healing word. I'm going to put on my spiritual focus and do a. I'm gonna go for this one. All right, we'll go for healing word with my last 4th level slot. No, my last 3rd level slot. We'll save the 4th for a polymorph if we really need it. Dardas, you awaken in the rock's claws with 21 HP. And then I'm gonna use my action to say, "Hey! Why did the chicken cross the road? Fuck you!"
Oh. All right.
That rock. If it was
Does that
there.
7 apply to the?
Yes, it
to the
does.
vicious
That is
knocker? Oh,
Any
wow.
magic or healing damage that I do from my spiritual focus. That's why Taunting
like
Blade
a-
is really good for me.
They rolled a 12 on their wisdom save.
Excellent. The most important part of that is that they will have disadvantage on their next attack roll. So, if it tries to make a reaction at Dardas for escaping its grasp, it will have disadvantage on that attack roll.
All right. Is that you?
That is going to be me. Movement, bonus action, and action.
All right. And look, it is your turn. And just for a quick FYI, the rock is now 40 feet up in the air, if that means anything for you. Otherwise, you got a big beefy boy in front of you.
Yeah, to be clear, I don't need to catch Dardas.
No.
Not currently.
Okay. Well, I need to
As
catch him
far as you
later.
know. That will have to be for future, as you guys are in the middle of running and fighting.
Hopefully the horse can
Yes.
get there.
It's not far. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep wailing on this guy in front of me. I do like that we're doing this while jogging next to each other.
It's just,
Very,
essentially.
like, pleasant.
Well, that's kind of like I said. Which I apologize for not being clear in advance. I didn't have mechanics for this. I just wanted to convey the sense that
I like
you guys
it.
are running as is going on. This is a chase, like a centaur chase that's going on.
I get 3 claws this round. How's a 15?
That will hit.
Cool. That much damage. How about a 20?
That will, believe it or not, also hit.
That much damage, and then I get a bonus action one. How's a crit?
No, the crit doesn't hit. I'm sorry.
Okay.
This guy had a secret piece of adamantine armor hidden in his chest.
Oh fuck. That was twice
hey.
because they didn't have the crit on the macro.
That's fine. How do you curb stomp the centaur?
Well, so we're like running, right? And I'm like attacking like his flank or whatever, and I think I just like dive underneath him and rake my big bear claws under his horse belly, and his guts all spill out.
Nice.
Terrifying. You just keep running. Behind you, it's a smear of entrails go behind you
Yeah,
as you
it's
just-
really gross.
Mhm.
And since I am not going to worry about that situation over there right now, I'm going to go over there and become engaged in combat with this guy.
Just
Getting engaged.
Nanook. Imagine Nanook eviscerates your friend and just runs up alongside you.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
But that's my turn.
I imagine for just this turn in the entirety of Nanook's existence, she speaks with your voice, just as she gets over to this guy. Hi.
Hi.
Right back into bear. Immediately.
The
back.
centaur roars furiously as you have killed his best friend, the only one who attended his birthday party, as he
Oh,
strikes
Oh no.
with 17 hit.
No.
Well, what about a 16 then?
No.
No.
Wow, alright, Carthos.
Ow.
Get him, Karthos. I'm threatening him.
Are you?
Yup.
All right. I will say to the horse, if you could move under Dardis, that'd be super.
Thanks for asking.
And then I will steady aim because the horse is moving, not me. And hurl a psychic blade.
Sneak attack crit. Sneak attack crit. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Hurl that
Almost.
blade. That'll hit.
27 psychic damage.
Oh, yeah, he takes it. Is not happy about it.
How is the rock looking?
I mean, not. You guys have been hitting him a lot, but he's still fine.
Damn.
Would you describe it as bloody?
Perhaps. Is that your turn, Karthos?
Yes, that's me.
All right. Taru, the boy, is gonna try to shoot the rock, the monster.
As he gets into the crit, I laugh. No, but
No, not this time. But he does do 10 piercing on the rock.
he's still being consistent, which is amazing.
That guy is dead. This guy is gonna shoot at Karthos because he's nearby.
What?
Karthos is a 14 or a crit hit.
The 14 hits, the crit doesn't. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
The crit, the crit.
You
Crit
take
hits.
you take 13 piercing damage as this guy shoots you.
Ow! Bitch!
Is that guy's turn? Vale. I mean, yeah, Vale's gonna keep doing what she's been doing, Scorching Ray. Because why not? And she critted at least once, so that's something. And then she hit the other two. And then rolled 2 1s. Okay, Jesus. So on her crit damage, she rolled 4 1s.
Oof.
I've never seen that before. 4 1s in a row on the crit damage.
That sucks.
Jesus Christ. But the other two also hit as well, so this thing takes another barrage of damage as fire and spells are being thrown at it. It is not looking healthy. Dardas, you are 40 feet up in the air. You're in this thing's talons. What would you like to do?
I'd like the bonus action second wind, because that's a good idea right now.
Okay.
There were 13. I was wondering. And we are going to try and break free from this creature's grasp. If that's yeah. Oh, that is atrocious.
That, yes, it is, unfortunately.
Well, that didn't work, so we're just gonna say fucking action search and try and strike this thing. Am I restrained?
You are restrained, yes.
Alright, it's disadvantage for 2 swings.
No? Maybe it'll work.
If I can land it, because I double checked and my channel divinity doesn't go out when I go unconscious.
The 20 will hit, the 12 will not.
Excellent. That's all I need. Is that will push him away as I slash him for 12.
All right, I'm gonna say in the case that since he's holding you, it's like you can like move him in the air, but you're still going with him.
Fair enough.
Blow your own sail.
Alrighty, that is me as I will try and stay alive. Fucking smash it into this creature.
All right. Funnily enough, you pushing him does mean that you are not under your horse anymore. Unless, can you move your horse on your turn?
Technically, it should have moved on.
Yeah, it should have moved on Karthos' turn, so that would be entirely up to you if I can move it now.
Well, on Karthos' turn, he was still under you.
Okay. So yeah.
So now on your turn, you've pushed him away.
I hate it when this stupid thing doesn't misclick on me. Sorry about that.
That is all.
All right, so yeah, to be clear, since you moved on your turn, he is no longer under you.
Yep.
Feline.
All right. Am I able to position the slow cube so it does not capture Bernardus in it?
Slow, you just
no.
pick people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is.
You just target 6 creatures of your
Okay.
choice.
Just have to
So-
all be within 40 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah, I will-
within a space of a 40-foot cube.
To be clear though, what will happen is if it is slow, that means the bird will be going slower, but still have Dardus in hand. So you guys will be running away from it as it is.
Got it.
Will
Okay,
be
then.
slower.
Then I'm gonna focus on patching up Dardus. So the owlet flies over to Dardus
Very appreciative.
and like latches onto his back, onto his leg or whatever's loose and hanging free. And a pulse level 3 cure wounds flies into him. For 11 healing. And Feline is on the back, moves to the back of her wagon and yells out, "That's the best I got. I'm sorry. I'll keep doing it."
Oops.
And the owl like flies over and is like flying behind. It's basically kind of like maybe flies towards the head of the rock, like near its eye, and starts trying to distract it.
Great. Is that your turn?
That's it.
All right. Karthos. You gave this thing a headache before.
Oh, no.
It kind of wised on when Darnus was unconscious, and then you. Well, no, Darnus was again, but you then did hit him again, so it kind of wisened up to your tricks. He's gonna swoop down next to you, with Karthos still in his
No.
talons, and he's gonna attempt to snap at you with his beak.
Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
It's just barely.
All right, you take 30 piercing damage.
I will half that shit with Uncanny Dodge.
Glad you didn't
Fair
use level
enough.
4 before.
Karthos, good news. He cannot use his claws on you while he has someone in his claws.
Hey!
Dardus, bad news for you.
He
You
squeezes.
gain a claws. He squeezes on you, and you are restrained. Does a 26 hit?
Yeah.
You take 16 slashing damage. As this time, it does not fly up in the air, it stays on level with you, so like about 10 feet up in the air now.
God damn.
Roxy.
Okay. I've got 2 ideas. One's kind of fun and will hurt, and one's less fun but is definitely gonna work.
Make a choice. Do what you gotta do.
Okay, I will not cast Heat Metal on Dardus to make the rock drop him, even though that would be really, really funny.
That would be fucking hilarious.
That would be really, really funny. However, I
mean-
did roll the perfect tail for this moment. The only person that can't currently take advantage of it is Karthos, which is sad for Karthos because that means the horse also can't teleport. However, if I have measured correctly, if I am here,
there. That's 30 feet. Okay, perfect. I will fly to exactly 30 feet within to Dardis, putting Vale directly behind me.
Okay.
I will cast Tail of the Runaway on myself. This immediately allows me to use my reaction to teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that I can see. I am going to say, Vale, go to the wagon, the unoccupied one. Dardis, come here. I'm going to teleport. Vale teleports here. I teleport where Vale is, and Dardis teleports to where I am.
Oh shit!
You can teleport 3 people?
I can give up to 5 other people the ability to teleport as a reaction. They just have to have the reaction available. But it is also my action on the turn to do it. So I go here. Now I'm now on the front. Dardis is now behind me, and that was 30 feet to move horizontally, and to keep up. So we are able to keep up with the pace and stay alongside here.
Oh, I fucking love you, Captain.
We're not out of it yet.
Jesus Christ.
If you'll allow, I will spin the broom one more time just so that Dardis can be slightly farther away, and the broom is now going backwards with us facing the rock, and I've got the shield in the front. Hold on, and that's us.
All right.
Oh,
Something
love the table.
something I'm going to do now as you do that second move and turn around. You see in the distance because you casted this on them so long ago and then broke concentration by casting it on the other centaurs. You see harpies been dashing this whole time in the distance to catch up.
Oh, these fucking fucks.
I forgot because you casted Hypnotic Power on them first, and then you did on the centaur. So these guys, they've been coming. They've been dashing. They're here now.
Yup. Oh god.
I mistakenly took him out of the initiative order, but we will fix that now. Is that your turn? As you see,
yes,
these
I
boys...
reroll on my tails table, and I get the tail of the Phantom, which is probably my favorite.
All right, Nanook, it is you who is next.
Well, they've handled the situation over there, so I don't have to get
More or
involved in it, which is great because there's a centaur here who I can work on eviscerating instead. So I'm just going to hit him a lot of times. Does a 13 hit?
A 13 will hit.
Okay, cool. He takes 10 damage from that.
He'll
That's a
take it.
17.
Will also hit.
And another 16, and then one more. I assume that the 26 also hits.
And the 26 also hits.
Cool, so that's 11, 27, 37 damage to him.
He's still standing, but not looking great. As you have essentially winded this man, he is terrible shape right now.
Great. That's what I was hoping for. That's my turn.
All right. He's looking a little worse for wear, but he's still gonna put on a brave face and attempt to return the favor.
He doesn't have to. Like, he can, but you know.
Does a 17 hit?
No.
And I'm assuming a 14 misses, so that'll be him. Karthos. There's a bird 10 feet, well, roughly, or not even 10 feet. He's like right up level to you because he just beat you.
Yeah. What do I want to do? Okay. I will do what I do best. Steady
Okay.
aim and stab.
Hell yeah.
Stab away.
Ah!
30 will
So
hit.
close to a crit. 19.
Not quite a crit, but still. Yeah, that 30 will hit.
Ah! Such lousy fucking sneak damage. 3
feel ya.
what?
Karthos, with your lousy sneak damage, how do you kill the rock?
Yeah.
It goes to snap at me, and I'm like, "Not today, Satan!" and snap it through the eye, and it goes careening down into the viscera of the other horse. Well, no, that house guy would be way the fuck back there.
Does it veer off and crash into this guy?
That would be cool.
No.
It
No. Sad face.
And I
you
say
guys
to
are
the
really
horse,
doing well. You want to take another one off the map.
I say to the horse, "Must go faster, must go faster."
No, no, Jeff Goldblum.
All right, is that you?
That is me.
Oh man, Philly
Great.
gets a first-hand view of this thing going down too.
This harpy seeing you take down his majestic bird is like, fuck this shit, I'm out. And leaves.
Peace
Bye.
to
Thought.
Taru is gonna try to take down that centaur in the back over there. Or at least attempt to. Oh, okay, one of them crits. With 10.
That's a lot of crits, Taro.
Like, Taru apparently is a crit master.
He is
good
the
at fighting.
master of the bow, and he's gonna get all the praise.
Gotta recruit
This
him.
harpy. Yes, but another one we will take. This harpy fucking bounces. Cause fuck that shit. This
Just let
guy
the bird die.
gonna utter a number of curses in Centaur and attempt to shoot at you, fucking Garthos. I did not forget your name. Does a 16 hit?
He
It
just
does
wants the guy
not.
killing the rock. It's like, come on.
Alright, the other one was in that one, so he also saw you kill a rock and says, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, you got, well, yeah, is Vale, can Vale even do anything? Yeah, Vale could hit that guy, sure. Vale will attempt to lend a hand and shoot a firebolt over there. Vale, alright. Nanook, you see as this thing's head gets engulfed in flames and then falls to the ground as it has been killed by Vale.
Yeah, Bill.
And then I believe anyone else who was coming or was coming has been dispersed as you guys have survived this ambush.
Oh fuck.
Another fight where I'm so scary they didn't even attack me.
It's true, Captain.
How you doing, big guy? Cure wounds.
Definitely need some of that.
Oh, again.
Are we still like moving, by the way, now that the fight's over?
Yeah. I believe so.
But
Thank you, Captain.
yeah, once the
back
danger,
around.
the caravan will move a good while for at least a few minutes to make sure that no one's following them, and once they're sure no one's following them, they'll slow down to let you guys like get to the wagons and get you guys on the wagons. But for intents and purposes, they have not stopped moving. Just slow down enough to get you guys comfortably on wagons for those who need it.
So I got 18 plus, so 25 for healing. Is that enough? Is that good, or you need more?
That would very much overfill me with the last one there.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, she used her daily cure wounds. So she's let so here. Yeah, she used her daily use of that, and she's level 2 spell slot.
Hey, Nanook, do you need any healing?
She kind of shrugs as she, jogs to catch up with the wagons.
You want like a little bit?
She, gives you an affirmative, half-hearted thumbs up. She's
I will.
preoccupied with catching up.
To drop
I
me off
will.
with
I
Gil.
will. I'll pull alongside I'll pull alongside the wagons, then drift backwards across the way as you're coming up. Meet you halfway. Hold
Nice.
out a hand for a high five as you're running by under me.
Hey, Dardis, how you holding up, buddy? Vale kind of checks you over, make sure there's no any wounds that she can help with. Not that she's a healer, but she looks anyway.
Leslie
Covered in
follows you.
blood, I'm just thumbs like, part of the job.
Leslie flies over to the wagon and stays next to you, and starts cooing at you, and goes like a little owl sounds, like a little owl clattering at you.
That was a scary one. Wasn't
I
sure.
kind of like am preoccupied watching the large lump of the rock corpse disappear in the distance. Like maybe I'm disappointed we couldn't butcher and eat it.
Sad.
As you guys are still moving, but still kind of slow down a little bit to make sure everyone's kind of gone onto the wagon and is healed up, Taro will run up to you and go, the orange sashes, that was not the Shattered Tribe. That was a different tribe.
Well,
They learned their
hopefully
fucking lesson.
they'll regale each other about the son of the chief who was shooting the fuck out of those guys. Holy crap, kid.
You got a fucking hell of a bow shot.
Make an insight check.
You want Phil to do that too, or just Artis?
Anyone who wants to make an insight check can.
That's a
Okay.
12.
Alright. You don't notice. You guys don't notice as he. Karthos, you notice him blush a little.
That's a 14. I should not have had advantage.
Oh, okay. Same with the 14. You also notice him blushing a little.
Yeah, Phil's
We'll say
got like
14 with DC.
dust all over her glasses. She's like squinting.
Yeah, he just kind of looks up to you and goes, "We killed one of their birds. They'll be very angry with us. That are the tales they will tell to make sure we are taken down. That was the Roaring Sky tribe." And he will regale you guys with how it is a tribe of centaur who has, through a lot of trial and error and a lot of deaths, have befriended the rocks and harpies of the region and have worked out a kind of symbiotic / partnership with them to help on their hunts.
Glad those harpies didn't get a real fucking chance.
Yeah. And next time I see a rock approaching, I guess we'll plug our ears.
Well, I mean, it wasn't the screech that does it. It was as your friend here can attest. It's claw and beak.
Oh, shit's hard.
Anyone who wants to, go ahead and make a nature check.
Oh yeah.
Throw down for it.
I will, but just for like fines. Yeah.
Everybody rolled pretty well.
That's fine. With a 15's enough. Phil and Dardes, you know from rock and even harpy behavior, they generally reside in high areas like mountains and peaks and places where they can perch. These are open, wide plains. You don't really see anywhere, at least nearby, that would indicate. The terrain doesn't indicate an ideal nesting spot for rocks or harpies.
This is strange.
This is a Savi lore question that's not necessarily related. Have I ever encountered a rock or a harpy before in my pre-party adventures?
From where you live, especially in the mountainous regions, if not encountered, you will have definitely heard of them.
Okay, cool.
Maybe less so harpies, but definitely rocks would be predominant in mountainous regions as in tales of legend and lore.
I would assume the Knights of Hali have had to do rock subjugation trials, and also have dealt with some of the crazier centaur tribes that were encroaching upon the lands.
Well, no, that's the thing. Where at least where Alabar is, there are no mountains or being there. You really wouldn't have experienced rocks.
Yeah, no, she wouldn't have, but maybe there's a documentation about them having to chase them off when they were encroaching upon the territory. Like, there was a point when they came out and said, hey, we want this area, and we're trying to move in for some reason.
I mean, I'm going to say from your nature roll, anything you read would just been strictly on monster lore.
Okay, lore. Heard.
Because this region is not mountainous in this way, it's very strange for there to be rocks here, or harpies for that.
Yeah, because they don't have any vantage points or places to get good thermal lift.
Exactly. Yeah. This is not a mountainous region. So the fact that they're here in the first place is peculiar, based on what you know about them.
Maybe they take advantage of the crazy storms to generate lift.
Who's to say?
Curious, but I'd rather not investigate it because that means I'd probably get eaten by harpies or rocks.
Well, they're living on the tower.
Possibly. What was the chief's son's name again? I forgot.
The
Arrow
the
boy,
chief
Arrow.
of Araboy, that was Chief Uvarus. This guy.
Yeah, his son, the guy they were escorting.
Yeah, that's his son. Yeah, Taru is his son.
Oh yeah, Taro. Yeah, so Taro, is Valley Hold ever covered in rock shit or harpy shit?
No,
Sorry, dung. She was said dung.
not particularly. All we know of them is that they come from the sky.
Strange.
We never see them on the ground. They always descend from the sky.
Maybe there is a hidden stronghold in the sky and the clouds.
I wouldn't put it
shrugs.
past it at this point.
Yeah, possibly. Well, regardless, let's continue at a fast pace so we can get to safety before any more dangerous things take out more of these poor souls.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Bless you.
That's
Someone's allergic to centaur.
Yeah. That's enough of me weighing this wagon down. So I'll hop back on Gale with Garthus.
All right, you guys quickly get back on your way, and within about another hour, you make it back to the camp with no further interruption. Bless you.
Powerful blessings.
You see the
Blessings be upon.
centaur divot from you guys and start heading to the rising centaur. As Taro explains, it'll probably be best if you guys still camp with the Genasi Rangers, but he is very grateful for the assistance you gave today, and he will definitely convey your deeds to his father and vouch for you guys as being valuable allies.
And absolute badasses.
They killed a fucking rock.
They took down a rock!
A rock
The
and how
smaller
many
guy, he
centaur
just kept
fighters?
whipping these strange-looking daggers, and the thing just fucking erupted.
And also he detonated fireballs on it.
Yeah, so
And
you guys make it back. You guys wander over to the Genasi Rangers. Sorn looks up at you and goes, "Congratulations, y'all ain't dead yet." That's nice.
my uniform is damaged and she looks really sad. I need to start mending this.
Had a great flash.
Yeah, Mr. Artist, that was very scary. I'm glad you're okay now.
I was more worried about it flying away with me.
Relatively speaking, of course, we definitely need to get you some proper rest so we can heal you properly.
Nothing a couple gallons of beer won't fix.
That's not proper medical attention. You need to rest.
You see one of the Genasi, the Air One men go, "What's this about gallons of beer? We've been traveling this long. We got gallons of beer. Where's this gallons of beer at?"
Hey, you want some? I will pull
Of
out
course I fucking want. What kind of question is that? Give me that gallons of beer. Like, Sorn, men, calm the fuck down. Jesus Christ.
Get your cups, get your cups. I'll fucking pull out my jug of alchemy and say beer.
See all the Rangers eagerly pile up to get their cups filled.
Come on, let's fucking celebrate victory.
Hey, Dardis, we should probably not get the guys drunk because we may have, dangerous centaurs coming after us because we killed their god or whatever that rock may have been.
Oh,
Like
don't
maybe
worry.
a father figure or something.
These hardy
Are you saying
bastards, I doubt a couple of cups are gonna knock them out.
Are you saying that out loud or like whispering it to Dardes?
I use discretion, so she does approach him quietly and kind of mutter that to him.
I'll,
All
still,
right, well-
I'll still hand out a cup or two. I'm not gonna fully slosh
Yeah.
it.
I mean, they're not looking at their side. They're just looking to have a drink. They are professional rangers, so they will cheers, and the young Fire Genasi Flint will take a seat by you and ask questions about what went down. Because y'all look like you've been through hell.
I will take the stand and
Yeah.
grab the Siren Song Lyre and sing the tale of how
Karthos single-handedly slew the rock by climbing on its back and controlling its mind with his psychic powers.
All
yeah.
right. If you're making a show of it, go ahead and make a performance check. Unless you're just retelling the story, but if you want to make a show.
Oh
of it,
no, the story is about 90% lies.
All right, then make a performance.
It features Nanook eating a centaur whole in a single bite.
Wouldn't that be a Gentron as a T-Rex?
Go ahead and make a performance or deception check.
Always performance. I get advantage for the liar. That's a 31.
Nice.
I'll add a fucking boom. 37.
Oh, shit.
God damn.
Flint,
Is that the highest roll?
who's to say? But Flint, as the young fighter, is just wide-eyed the whole time, going, "Holy shit!" Even the more skeptical rangers are kind of looking like, "The fuck happened out there?" But yeah, they are enthralled with your story, whether some of them believe it or not. They are at the very least enthralled and entertained.
Oh
And
yeah.
will definitely applaud and boo and all, like at the appropriate parts of like, fuck that rock.
Yes.
Can't
Excellent.
believe he did that. You have enthralled your audience of Genasi Rangers. Good job. Also, as you guys are kind of settling in, I'll say you all see this from a distance before the nourishing centaur truly gets entered. You see the two chiefs, Chief Uvaris, who I mentioned before, and Chief Musaka of the Nourishing tribe, face off, kind of. You see they stand before each other. She, with a nod, takes her sash of green, rips it off, and stomps it into the ground. And after her followers follow suit. Chief Ruvaris, with a Taru at his side, nods and presents her with a red sash, denoting her now of his tribe.
Hell yeah.
And you guys are not there. You watch this happen from a distance as Soren explains the Nourishing tribe, what they previously were, are now gone. They have now become of the Rising tribe.
Definitely interesting rituals here.
Yeah. From what we've been able to observe, the idea of a long-standing tribe does not really exist. They're constantly changing, conquering, and reforming. Some restart after the storms, but it's a constant flow of change for them.
Seems like a good life.
Hey, we still don't have any answers on how that one dude had his neck snapped, right?
Nope.
Not a clue.
I'm sure that's done and never is gonna come back. I continue drinking.
I'd say you guys could have made check, but you guys never really stayed to investigate.
We are in a rush.
Or if you-
Get going.
Yeah, or if you did, I don't remember if you rolled low or not, but
I
We
rolled
got
low.
kind of inconclusive information about
Yeah,
maybe it being an
inconclusive.
invisible person or something.
all
like that.
you know is some unseen force
Yeah.
snapped their neck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not even sure what kind of spell that was.
Hey, Mr. Dardis, do you have any pipes available, or did the rock crush them when they picked you up?
Go to look and see that my case has probably been crushed from being gripped by a titanic creature. Fuck. I will salvage one of them and hand it over packed it.
Or if he has them rolled and like little roaches, that'd be awesome too.
I don't have any rules. I was sticking with my pipes. Cleaner.
Wait, I got an idea, because I don't want you can save the pipe for you later, and this is on the road. I don't mind doing it. She
take
pulls
it.
out one of her delicate pieces of very high quality spell parchment. Here, use this. And she presents him with that sheet of paper.
Alright then.
That's probably like one gold piece of paper right there.
roll the fanciest joint ever.
Thank you, Mrs. Jarvis. And she takes and lights it up. Here you go. And she passes him the blunt.
We pass that back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's needed.
All
And
right.
she also offers
As
to
you guys-
anybody else who wants some.
As you guys settle in for the night, you tell the tale of your glorious trek across the plains. Is anyone doing anything specific as night falls? Stars gloom as much as they can through the growing blackness of the clouds. Anything anyone's doing as they get ready for bed?
I want to put Veil to bed and go find Jen.
Is Jen with us, or is Jen still in the car?
Hello.
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 She's here. Ah!
I'm sorry you could not shoot anything.
That's okay. Y'all did fine without me.
She lived.
You live.
Yeah. Assuming Jen is here, then yeah, Roxy can go find Jen.
Jen is sitting out
Sure.
far in the dark, just polishing a knife over and over and over again and staring out into the dark, trying to keep watch.
I'll start walking over, and then I'm gonna look at the ground. I'm gonna find like a twig and deliberately step on it, and then keep walking.
If you can see me, like, full on, like, from sitting cross-legged up into a crouch with the knife up towards the sound.
Thought so. Hey,
Hi.
I brought some. Veil made tea. You were doing. I saw you shooting at the centaurs on the side in the fight. Good job.
Didn't want anything to happen to Taro.
Hey, looked like he can handle himself. Just put the tea down, sort of next to you. That there. Looks like your dagger's clean. Doing all right out here. A little jumpy.
Keep looking to Roxy and then back out into the dark, and then the Roxy back out into the dark over and over and over again. This feels really exposed out here. I don't like it.
Plains, yeah. I mean, we got some tents and stuff that might make you feel a little bit better. Company.
Need to see.
Makes sense. Well, I can see in the dark. Do you mind if I sit with you for a little bit?
Sure. Takes a couple minutes, but she slowly puts the knife away and will pick up the tea and hold it without drinking it.
I will sit, and after a little bit, I will pull out the comb that you bought me and start working it through my fur, tactically working towards where I know I have a knot that will be difficult for me to get on my own. And I start getting to that point, and you hear me making like small, like frustrated sounds as I'm working on getting it out, but it's on my back, and it's hard to get.
You need help?
Oh, only if you want. I could do your hair if you needed, but might be calming.
Get you taken care of first. And
Always
I'll
do.
take the comb and very, very, very carefully start working out the knot in the back. Hands mostly moving with muscle memory and by feel, and eyes are still moving out and about.
I'm gonna very subtly rewarm your tea for you. The prestidigitation.
Yeah. You guys share a very quiet yet event, nice cup of tea together. Even with the quiet, the wind is still picking up. It's not at storm levels, but you definitely get a sense that a storm is coming as the wind brushes through the long grass. As you just maybe try to pick out what stars you can see through the rapidly passing clouds.
She will actually let Roxy brush her hair. That doesn't sound like a big thing, but that's big.
That's huge.
All right, Roxy, I assume you are brushing Jen's hair.
Yeah, I will stay up. As much as I can. I only need 4 hours of rest in a night. So I will stay up, and if Jen is insistent on staying up past 2 hours, I will let her, but I will be much more insistent when we hit the 4-hour mark that she needs to come to bed.
Yeah. I will say, now that you guys are in a little bit more of a precarious wilderness, you're not exactly in an inn or you're not on the boat. Are you taking watches?
Def.
Yes.
We all know each other well enough that if a magic hut is happening, we go back, we stand in there for the second, we come back out, and we're on watch. Like we both know, we all know that that's an important thing to be able to retreat to, and that because of that, Phil is the only person that can't be on watch.
I'm putting alarm up around the hut.
Yeah, she hasn't finalized how yet. She wants everyone that's in the party to be able to even exit too. So
yeah, that's what she said.
Everyone just get it. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, I kind of zoned out. It's been a long day.
Yeah, the Genasi Rangers will kind of look at you guys doing your magical setup with curiosity, but also chuckle as Soren gathers his men. You know, they also just do watches regularly, as they're not like camped far away, but they still kind of do their own set of watches. So, yeah, once you guys are all set, unless there's anything else you want to do tonight, go ahead, tell me what that watch order is.
I'll take first.
I was just gonna say Gintron and I are probably on first and second because we're up already.
Fair enough then.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm not arguing with the captain.
Yeah, we'll wake you up for the last one.
Perfect.
All right, first, second, Dardes, you'll do what, third?
Fourth.
Fourth, who's doing third?
Karthos. We will wake him up.
Oh, Karthos, okay.
I'm telling him.
He's so sneaky. He's so sneaky. I missed that.
I still love the part when you were trying to get him on the ship for that meeting, and he was making you paranoid as fuck. It's the best thing ever.
All right. So we got first, second, third, fourth. Is anyone else wanting to take a watch, or are we good with that?
Sounds good.
All right. First watch. Make your roll.
Roll. All right.
Perception check. It is a quiet night. You hear the wind, like I said before, wind rustling through, quiet but gathering up strength as it's blowing through the high grass, but otherwise no sound to be heard of. Second watch, please.
It's me. Knowledge from a past life. Guidance. 24.
All right.
I would like
with
to,
the 20...
like to hope that Gintrona fell asleep at some point. Desperately hoping she relaxed a modicum.
Unless Gentrona wants exhaustion the next day, Gentrona eventually falls asleep.
God.
Oh.
Please.
Exhaustion, it's a thing.
Please.
So you better take a nap.
I know it. I have purposely taken it before. Let's see.
Gentrona, I got this. You don't have to go in yet. You don't have to go in yet. I'll bring you in when I go in. I got this. Just lay down.
I lay down with my back to Roxy's, so like every now and then I can kind of like peek an eye open, look at it.
I will very deliberately, as Jintrona like closes her eyes and does that like, okay, I'm acquiescing, I'm going to sleep, but you haven't gone to sleep yet and will not for probably another 15 minutes. I'll take out and lay my rapier, my tentacle rod, a deck of cards, and my
Jesus
bag of
Christ.
skeletons within very close reach so that I can very quickly react in any circumstance.
Oh god, how does bag where you just throw a bag of bones at someone, they just sprout out skeletons like what?
Yeah, it's a bag of holding I bought for the specific purpose of turning it inside out to dump things on people, and the best thing I found was animating skeletons, and they're still technically under my control for another like 6 hours or whatever. So
Alright. With your 16 plus A perception on your watch, nothing passes that threatens your camp. In the distance, however, you see fires from the Rising Centaur tribe light up as you see and hear hoofbeats march off into the distance. And then you see them meet with another set of torches and hoofbeats, and from the distance you can see what you can guess to be in here is the clash of a skirmish battle as the Rising Centaur seem to be protecting their borders from an advancing tribe. So nothing threatening your camp, but you can see from where you are in the dark what looks to be a little skirmish. As you're just sitting quietly at the camp near the crackling fire.
How distant is this distance?
Distant enough that by the time you got there, you wouldn't really be able to do much to help, but still close enough that you can hear the clash and sounds of battle echoing across the plains.
There is a slight creak, and I find that I'm holding the bow to my lyre a little bit tighter than usual. And I put it away, but I probably stay looking in that direction well after the fight is done.
Yeah, it doesn't last long, it's just a quick skirmish, and you eventually see as after presumably your side has fought off the attackers, the lights die down, and you count as the torches quietly twinkle out of existence, and things go back to the steady calm.
Okay. After my watch is done, I will very carefully extricate myself from Jinchana, which probably still wakes her up, and attempt to cajole her into coming back to the tiny hut with me.
Just keeping a watch.
Yep, I'm going to get our boy right now.
I believe it is Karthos' turn, right?
Karthos.
Stay close enough that shoulders are still touching Roxy as we walk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kenton, you smell a little smoke in the air, but nothing that seems close enough to be destructive.
Immediately looking around, but not seeing anything. Try to believe Roxy.
It's all fine. Little skirmish in the distance. Went on for less than like 2 minutes. I kept watch for the, remaining 45 and nothing else happened. I almost spelled
Sure
them,
no
but
one's coming closer?
Huh?
Sure no one's coming closer?
Oh yeah. I sent out one of my boys, and I hold up a femur bone.
As you guys go off into the dome, you also see Donner laying low nearby, facing where the skirmish was, and giving you guys a nod.
Nod back. Roxy.
All right.
Kick Karthos in the bottom of his foot.
What?
Watch time.
I
Curtis is
did
after you.
not agree to this. And rolls over to go back to sleep.
You can do that if you want, unless
Darn
the
it,
captain's gonna insist.
the captain will insist. The captain will reach down and I'm going to be like, I'm not your mom. I'm not going to yank the covers off, but I am your employer, and I will use the tentacle rod.
Oh no.
Fine.
Thank you for your assistance. Do you accept tips?
Oh, not sneak attack on that.
Oh my good lord!
Stabs him in the throat.
We're gonna make a new captain. There's a mutiny up in here.
Yeah, I go to the edge of the bubble and poke my head out. Take a look around.
Yeah. Yeah. As you're doing that, Donner's going in for his watch. You see the younger Fire Genasi Flint going. It's like, oh, hi, sir. Yeah. With a 10, you see Flint being a young Genasi just giving you a hey, and then you're just kind of annoyed that someone dared wake you up for your watch. So you don't catch much, but it's quiet nonetheless.
Alright. So I'll sit like half in, half out of the bubble. Like if shit goes sideways, I can just roll back inside, kind of thing.
All right. Yeah. Despite the nat 1, your watch goes by without a hitch. So if you'd like to go wake up Dardes, you may.
Yeah, I stumble over to him. I might accidentally trip on Roxy. Oops. And wake up Dardes.
Alright. Fourth watch, got it. I won't bother to get up and start donning the plate mail again. Bother to make sure I still have my signal whistle on me and go to fucking see if Gail's seen anything while he was out here.
Has Gale been there the whole time?
Yeah, Gale never goes away. He's
Oh God. Okay.
forever there, and unless I dismiss him or he gets
You
poofed.
chillin'.
Sit bolt upright as you trip my alarm.
You did not. So you would have known the
Good
horse. Oh God.
I send every night.
Dardes,
You save a spell slot in
Alright.
every fight.
especially this fight.
Especially this fight. I did great on spell slots in this
Well-
fight.
It's
Well,
true.
technically, unless you went through all your spell slots in the previous fight from the last session, 'cause it's been the same day still.
Yeah. I always have one for alarm.
Dardes, you go out. Soren, the head ranger, comes out with you and looks over and goes, I don't be one meaning to tell you your business, but don't you think your horse might be a little bright? As with your 6 perception, you're standing next to this shining, electrified horse that may or may not be affecting your vision.
It works.
It just kind of seems like a beacon to your position, but that's none of my business. Just saying.
I'll be sure to throw a blanket over him then.
Yeah, he shrugs and goes back to his position. But yeah, with a 6, nothing happens. So if you just want to sit and enjoy the quiet night, you do with no problems.
Gale would probably hunker down just to keep a little bit of sight out, and I just put the sleeping roll over him, kind of lean up against him as we just kind of stare out into the field. It's going to be a glorious test of faith, I'm sure.
As you say that, you hear the first clues of a rumbling off in the distance. Not quite full thunder yet, but it's building.
smile as I just stare at the trial about to come.
You all wake up to 17 stab wounds each.
Oh, fuck.
Collectively or each? Oh, each. Fuck.
I knew it.
She
That's
swam
what I
across
thought as
the water and ran alongside the train to keep up with us.
Oh,
What the fuck is that?
Jantrana's mom is fucking terrifying. I wouldn't put it past her.
She's awesome.
She's a One Punch Man villain. Yeah.
He's absolutely fantastic.
Surprise. Gentrano's mom was the train the whole time.
Hold on. That's
Really
too many
long
jokes.
polymorph.
I'm half locomotive. That's the other half.
Gentrano's half locomotive.
I'm half,
Have
I'm
elf,
half
have locomotive. All
Oh, no.
ranger.
Oh no.
That's why she's rolling everyone so fucking hard.
That's the
Jantrana's
reason
mom.
she gets bonuses to speed over land.
Jantrana's mom is the Twitch copy pasta of the military helicopter identification.
anytime I see someone coming at me, I go really low.
Hunter goes by. Wow, these tracks are fresh. You mean footprints? No.
Do we-
Tracks.
Do we get the benefit of a long rest?
You get the benefit of a long rest, yes.
How much XP do I get?
I will let you know at the end of this session. I gave you XP for the last fight, right?
Yeah, we're at 49 versus 5.
I don't know that we got XP from the centaurs because we were still going to be in it next time, but
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure on that. I can go back up and look.
No, I gave you guys 1100 XP
Oh, there we are.
on 1010. Okay, so I cleared you guys for last session. So this session you'll get at the end of the session.
No.
But yeah, wait, not too far off because this one will be a little shorter. But you guys do wake up to morning as Soren is making breakfast and the other rangers are getting up. Any Pacific morning rituals you guys would like to partake in?
What sort of are we gonna make it into the thing today? Do I need to be prepared for anyone to die?
Probably wouldn't be a bad
No.
idea, considering it's going to be a war.
Soren will pipe up as cooking breakfast. The valley hold is closed up right now. It won't open up until the storm's in full motion, which I suspect will be in, if at most a week, maybe 4 to 5 days. So what the Centaur are doing now is trying to squabble for resources and allies before that happens, and then when the doors open, they're going to make a mad rush for it. That's when the battle's going to happen. Right now, I suspect they'll be, assuming you impressed them yesterday, which I think you might have, requesting aid for gathering, food for the stockpiles, maybe getting a few more allies, just making sure they're ready for when the battle comes.
Noted. Can I have 3 volunteers?
Who among you is
Oh.
devoted?
That's directed at the party.
Yeah,
Oh,
all the
yeah.
rangers scoot away.
You know,
I always help her.
you
Yeah.
just got my hand, Captain.
Is this in the morning? Or is this after my rituals ended?
This is the morning, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I can
Sit there
try.
and rebathe my hair.
Also,
3 of
um,
you come sit over here.
okay, Phil
I'm
sits
going
down.
to use the power of your souls to prepare a 4th level spell.
Okay.
While you're using the power of my soul, I put all my braids back in.
It's just me on one side holding onto Gentrana's forearm and Dardis on the other holding onto Gentrana's other forearm as you're braiding your hair, and I'm just
Like, I got
chanting and my
sympathy,
eyes are
man.
glowing.
I'm politely moving my arm every time you go to adjust the braid.
Did you need 2 people or 3 people?
I need 3 people because this is a 4th level spell.
Okay, yeah. Mariposa
So you would
comes
be
over.
opposite me.
Okay, cool. Oh, while you're doing that, we got our little circle of people. Or do you need me to touch me as well, or it's just everyone?
Yeah, we have to all hold hands, and I can't talk or do anything,
Okay.
and you guys can't
Seance
talk
style.
either.
Okay.
Yeah.
While we were doing watch this stuff, I was trying to remember how my sisters did that laugh. It's a very condescending laugh, and it made like servants and lower station cast members of the society like quake in their boots and terrified. And I was
Like quake in their
remembering.
boots.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck! Now I have to start over.
I'm sorry. But I was thinking since the
Magic about
centaur is so scary. I thought maybe since I'm not very scary, maybe I could learn how to do this and use that air of noble superiority to try to intimidate them because I'm tired of being scared. And I was trying to replicate that, so I was practicing. And maybe you could give me an appraisal of how well I can do it now after you do your spell thing.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, cool. And so she waits patiently while Roxy does her thing.
I prepare the spell Blight. Woe unto a centaur that fucks with me.
All right, you do the thing. You prepare the thing of blight for any centaur who would fuck with you.
I don't like the Skyrim horse staring. As soon as the ritual is done, I will very quickly vacate the area.
Wait. Phil looks really crestfallen as Roxy awkwardly exits the area.
Horse is so terrifying.
Okay, what are you doing? Leave the captain alone.
She said she was gonna grade my performance. Oh.
That was Jen. I can't talk during my ritual.
Oh yeah, I was waiting for her to finish it.
I can help.
Okay. There's water. She takes a glass. She pours herself a glass of water and she drinks it. She kind of goes, oh. Actually, wait a second.
While she's doing that, I've got a hand up and I'm trying to see if Gail will come over and touch my hand.
Okay. So yeah, she stands up and she gets basically all those rich girls in Japanese anime that they're like she does that.
Oh God.
And it rings out across. It's very loud. It rings out across the plains. She lifts her hand up. She's got like this very domineering like sneer as she does this. She assumes this pose. It's just like it's very intimidating. So I guess would it be an intimidation check or performance check, boss? Your call. See how well she pulls
say
it
that
off.
again?
So she's trying to
To do the let's do
Ajosa
performance
laugh.
check. Yeah, let's do performance check.
Yay!
Yeah, you pull it off fairly well.
Yeah, so Mariposa
Back to
is
memories
trying
of hearing
to
that laugh.
capture. She's trying to capture the essence of the Ajosa laugh, and it's very grating. It echoes across the plains, and it kind of penetrates your soul in a haunting way.
Yeah, the second that sound happens, Gentrana like blinches visibly and pulls the most like disgusted face that you've ever seen in your life.
And then so she finishes the laugh, and her eyes kind of like she looks down at everyone. She's like, and her face has still got that grin, that sneer. Unintentionally, she doesn't realize she has it. And she's like, so how did it look? And she's still got that sneer while she's looking at everyone and kind of down at them. Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
hate it. Don't do that to me ever again.
I wasn't gonna do it at you. I'm gonna do it at our enemies or at some nobles who are being assholes. I was just practicing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
And if you were going for something that was like really, really grating, then yeah, you got it.
Oh, great.
The captain's running off on you.
Oh, that's something the captain would
Bow
do?
chicka bow wow!
Phil blushes and looks very pleased with herself.
All right.
I keep running
you
back.
guys-
I'll rub off on something.
You promise?
Yeah.
I feel very awkward about this joke, but okay. I think I'm starting to understand your humor now.
In time, she will learn.
Now?
Give it 6 months. You might understand soon.
I sadly put away my cue cards with my Tight 5 on it.
Aw.
One day, when the room is right.
The acoustics in these planes are just too off. As you guys are having breakfast and going over these shenanigans, eventually in the distance you see Tara riding up to your camp.
I will go out to meet him.
Stand up and walk out with Roxy.
Mm.
The Mariposa also tags along with the badass chicks.
Stand up behind the captain.
Oh yeah, we're just rolling out. Let's go, Autobots.
I mean, he is coming to you guys don't have to leave. He is coming up to your camp.
Okay, cool.
Sauntering.
Yeah,
Sauntering.
meet him at the
Yeah,
border of the
halfway.
tents, respectfully.
We're forming up so that we look cooler when
Yeah.
the important guy gets here.
We're doing the slow
Well,
walk.
we're all being drawn in naturally by the cutscene. That's about
Yeah,
to
we're
happen.
doing the slow, we're doing the action movie slow roll. We even got the music for it.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, Taro goes down a dip in the hill and comes up as you guys are in your action poses and rides up.
Get you folks.
He rides around you guys once so he can do the Avengers circle around.
We all draw our weapons for no reason. He's our friend.
We just look really cool, and he's hyping
Not
us
even
up.
like, yeah, not even at the same time. We draw our weapons like one at a time around the circle,
Mhm.
so the camera's able to catch all of it.
Yes, ma'am.
Capture it on the fucking AirPod.
We should pick up dueling so I can do rapier and the tentacle rod.
Oh,
no.
fucking hot.
Well, you might also, unless one of those is a spell focus, you might also need a free hand. You might want to take forecasting.
My helmet is a spell focus.
Oh fuck!
It is
what have I
a
done?
skull.
Mhm.
I can use skulls as focuses because I'm a spirits bard. That was the point.
Right, but does it say anything about wearable things, or does it say you like hold a skull?
It just says that I can use an additional list of things as spellcasting focuses,
Mm.
which include things like amulets and stuff that can be worn for certain
Okay.
Like
classes.
desperately trying to nerf you.
We're good.
Too late.
If you
There's
want to
still
read
somatic. There's still somatic components.
it. No, absolutely.
All right. Anyway, Taru comes up, looks you guys over, and goes, "Hope you slept well. I had a bit of an issue last night, but nothing we couldn't take care of."
Noticed a bit.
It
You okay?
happens. Oh, well, I'm fine, but the next few couple days are going to be difficult. But I did relay your deeds to my father. He is very impressed.
Had to be a
That-
service.
About that service, I was actually tasked to go out and do some hunting, try to up our stockpile before the storms truly hit. Most creatures will have, unfortunately, gone to ground by now, but you still might be able to find a pack of something edible if you all would. I would be more than happy if you joined me.
I am happy to say that we have one of the best hunters on the continent.
Mm-hmm. Look to
He raises an eyebrow.
Parthos?
River.
No.
You you silly woman.
Oh,
Condescending. Damn.
I'm sorry.
What is
It's-
this
It's still coming out.
She's evolving. She's growing. Oh my god.
No, it's because I was
She
trying
is
to
her
practice
sister.
to laugh, and I got
Wait,
it's stuck in my
another.
mindset.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Please don't
Oh, no,
stab
boss.
me. Please don't stab me because I'm pretending to be noble. It's just a bad habit.
I won't
Um,
stab you. I'm just gonna put my hand on top of your head and like shake you around a little bit.
She giggles.
Um,
She giggles.
Yeah. Jen is a fantastic hunter. We're good at killing things, but she's good at like not obliterating them when she kills them.
Yeah.
Yeah, she makes it so you can
Headshots.
eat them.
Tara will look in your direction and goes like, well, greatest hunter on the continent is a tall claim that
One of.
I will gladly dispute, but I'm happy to
Hold
have
up my
you.
hands. I did not make that claim. I did not.
One of the greatest on the entire continent.
I mean,
Shall
Nanook is
out hunt
also,
all you fuckers!
I feel like Nanook is also a fantastic hunter. However, Nanook hunts for herself, and she will eat what she kills.
She is a subsistence hunter. This is not for profit here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Mr. Dardis is also a good hunter, but unfortunately, he punches all the blood out of the things, so they're very difficult to butcher properly.
Punches them so hard they turn inside out.
Yeah, it's not very appetizing.
More of a
Just
defender
eating
at this
anything
point.
I kill.
And for me, unfortunately, I kind of destroy them and turn them into carbon.
We do have some practice hunting things that are underground, so if we find things that are underground, we might know how to do it without absolutely fucking it up.
Absolutely, I would call us experts on fighting things that are underground. Our previous plan went without a single hitch.
It was so good.
Well,
Those were tasty bullets.
They were tasty.
that is fortuitous. We may need to hunt some land sharks, as they usually eat up most of the other meat around here. So
Ooh.
when we can find them, they are good eating for us.
Hey, this time we can, Roxy. I can cast fly on somebody, and Dardis, you can ride around on your horse with somebody, and you have more mobility.
I think we
So-
should do exactly the same thing.
Well, we don't have anything high to climb on this time, though. For you,
Perfectly exactly the same thing. Nothing was wrong with that plan.
Hmm.
But I mean, okay. I'm confused, but okay.
Had to say, I am joking, and that is sarcasm.
Oh, I missed it entirely. I'm so sorry.
That's why I told you.
Thank you.
We don't have to get ahead of ourselves. Right now, we just need to track some game. If you would join me.
Lovely.
Where they go, I go.
He just motions for whenever you're ready to leave the camp. So, is there anything y'all would like to do before you leave camp for the day?
Probably retune.
Do any of the Genasi know any card tricks?
Oh,
The Rangers? Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
they've been mostly just playing card games this whole time.
Do they
Not
know any
necessarily
like
tricks. Do they know any
Okay.
like what?
like tricks? That's what I'm
Not necessarily tricks. You'll see Flint will do some minor fire magic tricks that are just being kind of innate. Fire Genasi knowing a little magic, but nothing like nothing like show worthy. Just little parlor tricks that he kind of learned as a kid.
While everyone else is preparing to leave camp, I'm gonna sit by Flint and I'm gonna try to replicate his tricks with my druidcraft.
A lot of playing around with a scope of flame, seeing it go away, reappear. Just kind of simple minor tricks of fire.
I want to try to make a little ball of fire and like lob it over to him and see if he can catch my fire.
All right.
I do tell him I'm doing this before this happens. I don't just like throw fire at him.
Do a performance or a sleight of hand check.
Ooh, let's see here.
Yeah, with a 17, you guys he makes a fireball. He throws it, not a fireball, like a tiny flame. He throws it up. You catch it. You guys juggle it back and forth for a bit, and you make quite a spectacle. It's very fun.
Sorry, I'm still getting used to the fire, so having someone to practice with is good for me.
Oh no, that was great, Miss. Usually, most folks who aren't friends with fire usually scoot away at that one. It was very good.
We can head out now.
If you guys are hanging out, then I will say the act of you guys actually tracking some game will involve a skill challenge.
Yes.
So when you are ready, I will put your tokens down and we can roll initiative.
Yeah.
So ready.
Your companions, being Warren and Vale, anyone else, may or may not come depending on how many people are present next session. They both are and are not at camp helping out Carmine.
Schrodinger's companions.
Schroding their sidekicks.
Bring the horse.
Their horse.
Appreciate the shock value of this.
Just suddenly horse.
Just
All
staring.
right.
Trying so hard to get to know this horse.
Nice and
All
relaxed.
right.
Staring at Roxy menacingly for no reason.
I'm on my
for-
room away from the horse.
For this skill challenge, it'll be a DC 15. You need 6 wins before 3 losses. Since it's been a hot minute since we did one of these, you each get 1 free reroll. You cannot use the same skill used in that round until the next round. So if someone uses sleight of hand, you can't use sleight of hand until the next round. And any one player who attempts to use the same skill twice gets disadvantage. Are we all good? All right, then. Karthos, you are first up. As you guys are embarking on this hunt to track some game, what would you like to do?
May I use stealth to move into position on some target?
You can definitely use stealth to be quiet. Yep.
Okay.
DC 15. Yes, success. Maybe I should raise the DC, but I'll be not today. Captain Roxy,
Hooray!
you
Yeah.
are very quiet. As with your height, you could almost bend down enough to just be under the tall grass as you move swiftly through the ocean of green.
Our companion hunter will share with me a song that has been known to summon game from underground to the vibrations of it. And I will begin to play this song on my siren song lyre. Does that still give me advantage? Because that's what the lyre does.
Sure. Yeah.
Here's
I'll
the
allow
text if you would like it. Yay!
I never remember the things I make.
Oh, ignore the
either way, even without it. Yeah.
Ignore the
You
sentence.
did.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Play a song.
All right.
Very good.
It's almost like you guys are higher level now. Jesus.
Hell yeah.
No.
Hello.
You are up.
We see I don't know, what's some kind of plains creature, like some kind of wild horse.
Like a
And
Buffalo?
horse or deer, or like some gazelle equivalent.
Yeah, there's like some kind of ungulate out there. And I am going to use my athletics to break into a sprint and to just kind of body it.
Yeah.
Just fucking chase it down.
Look, I am
Yeah,
a
go for
bear. I don't know if I'm
No,
turned
go
into
for
a
it.
bear to do this, but that is my plan. Where's my athletics?
Go for it.
50.
15 just makes it. As you are allowed, and this creature does perk up, goes like, the fuck is that? And by the time it turns to you, you just fucking body it.
Yeah.
Is captured. Food. Success.
Food success, yes. Alright, you see Taru has brought along one of the makeshift wagons that they were using before as you guys pile the dead game into the wagon. Feline, it is you who is up.
I am not a hunter. But what I can do Do we have a spyglass in our inventory amongst people? I forget.
I don't, unless someone specifically bought a spyglass.
Yeah, I can't remember. I know I don't have one, but does somebody else have a spyglass with them?
Mm-mm.
I have some frog spit.
No, that's not
Frog
gonna
spit.
work.
Cleanse your skin. Frog spit soap. Branded.
You know what? Since everyone else is good hunting, and I was paying attention to what the people were like kind of packing up as far as the herbs. Could I try to pick up any medicinal herbs while we're out? So kind of
Sure. I'll say you can make a
Forage.
nature check to do that.
Yeah,
We'll just
forage
call it a
for-
nature check.
Yeah, so forage for herbs. Nope,
Would you like to use your reroll?
I don't have a reroll. Or are you giving us once per day now?
Everyone during a skill challenge gets a free reroll.
Okay, I will. Hey, there we go.
Okay, you successfully remember some of the herbs that the previously named Norwegian tribe gathered, and you use that knowledge to pick up some healing herbs
Cool. So how much?
and a
how
couple of
much?
spices.
Ooh,
This is just for the sake of the skill challenge. This isn't like actual mechanically you gathering herbs. It's like just for the sake of the skill challenge, you succeeded.
okay. How much herbs for potions would I get?
That's what you're not mechanically getting it. This is just like herbs that you're getting for the stockpile. You're not mechanically getting anything. This is just you succeed on the skill challenge.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
good. That's success towards the. Got it. Okay.
That's a success for the skill challenge. That's not extra.
Yeah, I get you.
Great
Yeah.
number of carrots for soup later.
Thank you.
Jantrana.
Seeing that Nanook has already bodied an ungulate, I will start searching around for signs of animal life to try to lead the group towards our next prey.
I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom.
Alright, what would you like to roll for that? Survival? Yeah, with the 17. Yeah, next skill challenge. Like, I'm up in that DC. But yeah, with the 17, you do it. You catch on to the tracks of another prey nearby.
And I'll just start toward it and direct everybody that direction.
Alright, there it is.
Riding on Gale, especially since they give me a significant amount of movement, I'm going to try and corral other creatures towards the party and intimidate them into larger groups that are easy to get.
Sounds good. Go for it. 15 just makes it as you gather up a bunch of plains or herd creatures and wrangle them towards the group. And that is your 6th win, everyone.
Hell yeah!
Yay!
Clean
We
one.
did it!
Taru is very impressed as you guys are rounding up these animals, potentially killing, but if you guys can, calming the other ones to be livestock. And as you guys are doing that, you potentially hear thunder in the distance, but no, it's not thunder because you definitely then feel a rumbling under your feet.
My fucking ears twitch. I'm looking around. Like up on top of the cart looking around.
Does this place have worms?
We'll have to find out what that is next time, as unfortunately we will be calling it there.
Fair.
But Mike, you know what it is. Just tell us.
Tell us, Mike. Tell
Mike, you know what it is, though.
Do I know what it is? Do I know what it is?
Please.
Or am I just making it seem like I know what it is? I'm gonna come up with it later.
Oh,
Whoa. You can do that?
That's cheating.
yeah.
No, of course I
Wow.
know what it is. What are you talking about? I know what everything
Yeah,
is all the
You've
time.
planned it out in advance for several months.
It's true.
Of course. I will not say otherwise. I definitely plan out everything months in advance, not day.
Also, God, I'm so glad I'm not dead. That was a very, very close near confirmation of the kill.
Yeah, that was an incredible fight to just listen to driving home. I was like speeding. I was like,
Thank you very much, Captain, for saving my ass.
That whole broom sequence was so just like watching a movie. It was fantastic. That was so much fun.
Well, I'm sorry you missed the fight, but I'm glad you at least enjoyed the podcast.
Yeah, that was sick.
Cool. I apologize again for the confusion on the movement portion. Literally, it was just my intent was just solely just to portray that you guys were. This was not a static fight. It was a.
Oh no, yeah.
essentially
I
a
was just
chase
hoping
battle.
that
It
I
was
could get
good.
extra movement if I was going backwards.
Look, if I was a less lazier person who actually planned out the logistics of such a thing, maybe. But I am a lazy person who did not plan for that far ahead.
In
Next
the
time we
future,
have a map
perhaps
that's
you
on
just
a
have to
treadmill.
subtract 50 from whatever movement you have if you're trying to go forward. And
Yeah. That's
So
a
the
lot.
bottom map on a treadmill, and you just keep the
If
treadmill
you do
running.
that, you
and
also
move
have
and-
to advance the map at the end of the round, or at like a set
Yeah.
value, where and then you're tracking every single person's movement, which becomes
No,
very.
just like-
It,
you can assume that if somebody doesn't move on the map on their turn, they're spending all 50 of their movement to do it, and people aren't allowed to move forward unless they have more than 50 movement available.
it's
If
a
that makes
lot of
sense.
logistics to plan out for a concept you came up with day of, and we're
I liked
trying to
it,
set
though.
up while you're also working.
It's fun. It had a good style and vibe to imagine while we were doing it.
That's cool. That's essentially what I was going for, so I'm happy you feel that way.
It was very
Oh
fun.
yeah.
I'm glad that I got to knock people immediately out of the fight. That was fun.
Apologize
those
for
those
blowing
harpies
the
were-
centaur away from
Those harpies were going to try to lure more of the characters. Thanks to you, they could not.
Fucking, I feel like Nanook has had more kills stolen from her than anyone else in the campaign.
It's just that until like recently, I don't have a lot of high damage output, so I used to be able to soften people up, but not really finish it. But now that I have my my extra attack, I mean now, as in since 5th level, or whatever.
You've murdered quite a few people.
Yes.
I still have hard memories of you chasing down that pirate in the fort who was trying to run for his buddies, and you were just like, nah, chasing down a hallway.
No, you're not getting
Where
away.
you going, bitch? Where you fucking going?
Tears into the fucking barracks and just ripping people apart.
You guys did war crimes in that pirate fort.
It was
We should
worth
just
it.
say-
It was
the
not a
other
war
side.
crime. They were trying to kill us.
Yeah, it was vindictive.
Wait, were you there for the second portion of the
No,
fort?
I was not
Oh.
there for
That-
the
the
killing
second
of
portion-
hostages.
Oh
The
my
second
god.
portion had many more war crimes.
Oh my god. That was
The
embarrassing.
killing I
when
did
was
was above board.
Yeah, same. I was
Right.
just murdering people by touching them and turning them into liquid.
Yeah,
That's
turning them
That was neat.
foul.
I like that.
fetid.
The second session had locking people into burning room.
I
And-
see.
Baiting them into nuclear
Other-
ice bombs while everyone else was unharmed.
Got it.
So
We should
yeah,
get some glyphs
apologies
and
that-
everything going.
apologize this session was a little bit shorter than the other ones, but I hope you guys had fun regardless.
Fuck yeah.
Very fun.
Still figuring out exactly how this is all going to go, but at least I have an overall idea of what this chapter is going to be, which is plain shenanigans and centaur fun.
Yeah, it fucking is a lot of fun.
And no murder.
Not a one.